Hello everyone and welcome to Roll for Puns, Tyranny of Dragons, Session 10. We're on Session 10, guys. How exciting!
Right, Fang's only been part of 8 sessions. Well, today being 8.
Yeah, something like that. But let's see, who's doing recap today? Oh, it's Ali-Masan!
Okay, look. So there were some mushrooms that did some screaming. Ah! There was a bunch of worms ate the silks. We got attacked by things I can't remember, but also spiders that took away our horses. Oh, speaking of horses, we found 2 doppelgangers that had horses.
Darby tried to get laid, but almost got laid out.
Yes. That's exactly what happened.
Yep.
That's a good way of putting that.
And I think that's the main shit that happened, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Fang is currently recovering from almost dying by spider.
Yep. One the cultist was watching our every move.
Oh,
Sure.
that. Yeah,
What do you
that's-
mean
I did
our
read that.
every move?
Our every fucking move is what I said, Nick.
No, no,
Without the
he was-
fucking.
He
because
was
we're not
watching
fucking yet.
Fang's every move.
No, it was the group.
Yeah, it was Fang and everyone Fang talked to, so it's the group basically.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
you know, I'm walking with the group, Nick.
No, I don't look sus. I passed the check. I
Yeah,
passed
so
the vibe check.
That's the cleric that failed cleric school.
I passed the vibe check, though.
But did you?
I rolled really high.
But did you?
Probably not, no. I am sus from a mile away.
So, we continue on our journey as we ended on the midday of the 10th day on the road. A few hours after a spider attack, and Fang is now better and can actually walk as he's no longer poisoned.
Woo. I like not being poisoned.
Yeah, it's nice when you're not poisoned and paralyzed and can't do anything.
It's horrible. I couldn't speak with my mouth, but everyone still heard me. Well, one person did at a time.
As you guys continue on the journey, night approaches, and you guys come across a small inn off on the side of the road that the caravan comes to a stop at, and some people are looking to see if they can make use of some of the rooms at the inn.
Does
How-
the inn pass the vibe check?
I don't know, does it?
Probably
I-
go
can
in
I-
for no. No, I think I'll probably just stay with the caravan.
It would probably be wise to continue to guard the thing we're paid to guard, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm with Tin Man.
All right. Then you guys decide to guard the caravan through the night.
I know a trap inn when I
Yeah.
see one.
Really,
Do
but
we
you
notice
Don't notice the
any
trap
of,
doppelganger.
That wasn't me. That was Darby.
do we notice any of the cultists going towards the inn?
Nope, they don't seem to. All right. Some people decide to get rooms and kind of just sleep in some warm, comfy beds for the night. But the rest of the night goes by without incident. So there's your long rest. As you guys,
Yeah, we
We did it,
totally
nailed it.
avoided that encounter.
That
as,
feels too easy.
as you guys wake up, continue on the road. Another day passes without incident. As you reach day 12, where about midday, as you guys are coming along a difficult corner, one of the wagons in the back overturns when trying to make the difficult corner and falls over.
Well, sucks to suck.
You notice specifically that it is one of the cult wagons.
Of course
Well.
it is.
It would be rude of us not to try and help.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Except for I'm paid to protect
Oh,
one
yeah, you-
person specifically. So you guys
We probably
got
shouldn't
this.
all go over there, and honestly, I'm weak, so I don't think I'll be of much help.
Yeah, Destan, why don't you hang out with Gale?
Dastan.
Wait a minute.
Dastan, who's just drinking water. Yeah. And already seemingly drunk for the day.
I'm sure Big Red will be
It would-
plenty of help here.
It would probably be smart not not to send those of us that they had captured to help, but that's just my viewpoint.
I'm not entirely sure these are the same ones from the camp. But hard to say.
I mean, I can help regardless. I'm not really strong, but I can, I don't know, scare them? I think that's the thing I'm good at.
If they
Let's
start
save that as
asking
the
too many
last
questions.
yeah, let's save that as a last resort.
Yeah. Well, let's go be good neighbors.
Wait, am I getting dragged along or am I staying?
We're not
Up to
dragging
you.
you.
I'll
You get-
stay. I'm getting Dastan drunk. That's what I'm doing.
I mean, what will we do without a cleric?
You know what? When you put it that way, sure, fine. I'll come along. You know, you'll need a divine intervention, a godly hand, and I am here to provide.
I'll let our employer know that we will go help the caravan out so we can continue along the way quicker.
Okay. So who's all going?
Fang, Scrubber, Darby, Yoshi, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't go if I specifically see anyone I know
Okay.
from the very specific incident.
Yeah. All right. So you guys head over there. As you guys kind of get around to the back, there's a little bit of a crowd from people kind of helping out or just kind of see what happens. And what you see is that one of the crates that the wagon had tumbled out and smashed open, and there are dozens of beautiful items of jewelry wrapped in wool and just a lot of valuables that are that the cultists are trying to quickly get up and into another.
Hide.
What do you say?
Oh, I just said hide as they were trying to hide their valuables.
So as you see this scene, what do you do?
I'd like to try to take a mental note of any of the more unique pieces that are in the crate.
Okay.
Hail, friends. Do you need any help?
If you could help get the wagon up, that'd be great.
Of course. Would hate to slow down the caravan because someone brought too much. And I'll just go over to the caravan and try to help it stand it right up.
Aren't they in the back? The caravan might leave without them. Yeah, I'll help try to push it over also.
Caravans usually stick together.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the two of you go try to get the caravan
my
up.
Clericy noodle arms.
What about
I'm just gonna be in the crowd and again try to clock any of the more unique items that are spilling out of the
I'm
crate.
gonna pretty much do the same.
okay?
Just
Follow Darby's lead.
as I walk through, I'm gonna try and get a good look at their faces. Make sure I know who I'm looking for in the future.
Okay. All right. They get their materials back into another crate, and you guys are able to get the caravan back up and going.
Quite a hefty caravan you got here. You
Cart?
guys selling carts. This is why we brought you along, Yoshi. I'm just not as good with words as you are. But, are you going to be selling this at the end of the route?
That's the
Just
plan.
Huh? You got quite a bit. I find it hard you came by it. Must have taken a long time.
It has.
That's it.
Okay. So with that all cleared up, what do you guys do? Head back or?
Yeah, I would have my familiar circling above and maybe keeping an eye on the cultists in particular, though. Those ones.
Yeah, probably just head back. I don't know what else to do.
I'd head back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So how'd it go?
Back up.
See anything interesting?
Well, have enough jewels to buy a small village at least, if not larger.
And you didn't steal any of it?
I'm guessing they had eyes on me the whole
I was about
time.
to say, in front of that crowd?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was being
Oh.
sarcastic.
Hmm.
You don't do that stuff when you can get caught.
Note to self: keep eye on Gale.
Yoshi, you said that out loud.
What? Oh, sorry. That's-
She is
Sometimes
right,
I-
you know, though.
Thank
Note
you.
to self: keep eye on
You
Darby.
also said that out loud.
I know that one I meant to.
All right. So, you guys continue on, and the rest of the day goes by without any incident. The morning comes with a loud shriek coming from one of the carts.
Run
Run
over to investigate. Yeah.
All right. As you go to investigate the source of this screech, you see a lady kind of sobbing, yelling for help, and there's a man with a knife stuck right in his chest.
I'm guessing it's not one of the cultists.
No.
Yoshi!
Yeah.
I go to
I,
see if he's still living.
Yes, that's what I was gonna do.
I'm guessing it's stuck in like right in his heart, or he's just like feel if his body's cold real quick.
The body is cold.
Yeah, I don't think Yoshi's gonna be able to do anything. Man,
Do
what
we-
happened here?
I don't know. I woke up and he was stabbed. He was dead.
Can I roll insight to see if she's lying?
I was thinking
Yep.
it, but I wasn't.
Sure.
Do I recognize the knife
Yeah,
at all?
I
perchance?
was
Like
yeah.
No, it looks like a generic knife.
David?
Uh,
I said
can
go
I-
ahead.
can I- Oh, I never heard you.
Discord's been weird on my end, so seems to be truthful.
Is this one of the carts near the cultists?
This one's about in the middle of the pack.
So still possible.
Do you know if he had a fight with anyone recently, or if anyone might have ill will against him?
No. He's been one of the sweetest guys I've ever known.
Was he carrying anything on his person?
Do you investigate?
I am asking her if she knows.
Not that I know of. Not anything than what he normally has.
So you just woke up and found him like this?
Mhm.
I do want to look over the body, see if there might be anything missing, like if he wore a ring, if there's a mark left on his hands, or see if anything's stolen, stuff like that.
All right. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm good at these, you see. Yes, I did not lie.
Nice.
As you look over, he still has his ring on. You don't see anything else that would have been
Yeah.
something
Anything-
that could have been valuable that's now missing. If there was, it wouldn't have been obvious. But
Yeah.
seeing as he still has his ring, it probably not that.
I'm guessing his purse is still either on him with the lady or on the cart then. Were you guys transporting anything that might have drawn attention?
I mean, not really. Just some exotic wood from the Cholt.
Wow.
He wasn't
Exotic indeed.
he wasn't going around asking questions or anything of any of the other caravanners, was he?
No.
Would you say he was the social outgoing type, or did he tend to keep to himself?
Somewhere in the middle.
Can
Can
you give
I-
us a detailed itinerary of what you guys have done the last 2 days?
For the most part, I mean, we've been here. He went to check out when one of the carts fell over yesterday. But otherwise, we've kind of been together, just sitting here along for the ride.
Did he tell you whether he saw anything when the cart tipped over?
The only thing he mentioned was that they sure have a lot of stuff to sell.
Could I get a look at him and see if he's one of the ones that like spoke up yesterday, like in the group?
Go ahead and make a history check.
Does it look like the knife came from like a holster he had? And if not, then I would keep an eye out for anybody who has like an empty, what's the word, knife scabbard.
Does not look like he has any knife scabbard on him.
I would like to look at if anyone's taking a little too much interest in the scenario, like us, or look like they're trying to actively avoid the situation.
Okay. Darby, you remember him being there, but you aren't sure if he was actively asking questions or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look for tracks? I know that's not really a thing I'm good at, but could I look for tracks?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Not survival.
You kind of take a look around, see if there's any visible tracks as this happened at night. It doesn't look like it. The only tracks that you see are the more recent ones from you guys kind of running towards there.
I might have a plan to figure out who did this. I can cast a spell, and I don't think if this fails, I don't even think they know about it. Suggestion. My idea is if we get one of the cultists, within 30 feet of me, I can suggest a course of activity such as there was a murder that happened. You should confess what you know. And they make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail it, they have to take the course of action I suggested.
Sure, but what's a wisdom save?
So I was trying to figure out a way to word that in character, but I'm also curious because it doesn't say if it fails, they know you tried to
Are you saying the
ensorcel
word
them.
cultist in front of the lady?
No, I wasn't saying any of that. I'll have to reword that in character. No, I was mostly just saying that I lost my train of thought. Because I don't think if I use this and they pass the thing, I don't think they know about it. I don't think.
Do I notice anyone? Do I need a roll perception check, David?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, that's about right.
It doesn't seem like anybody else is taking like extreme interest in it because it seems that you guys are all over it.
Right.
But nobody also seems to be avoiding it either.
Okay.
Do I see any of the cultists from the tipped over cart nearby?
You don't see any of the cultists that you guys have recognized. But you also know that they tend to sleep in a bit more besides the one that keeps reign of the horses.
Okay. If we wait for the cultists to wake up, there's something I might be able to do. I I can suggest a course of action, and if it works, I might be able to get one to confess what they know. But I'd rather not do that while I'm by myself, so you all might have to accompany me.
I'm happy to walk with you.
There's also not a 100% chance it'll work.
Do they have to hear you?
Within range that can hear and understand you, so yeah.
I want to say something, but it's so meta, so I can't.
Same.
I want to go to the caravan leader and ask him a question. Has there?
I'll go with Fang.
First of all, ask him if there's any kind of watch, or if it's just each cart for themselves.
Well, it's pretty much been each cart for themselves.
Has anyone made mention of anyone sneaking in the night, or just wandering in the night away from their cart?
Not that I've heard.
Well, not sure if you've seen, but someone's been murdered.
There's been a murder. Sorry.
It's a darn shame. It's never good when people are killed. I'd love to know who did it.
Well, I have suspicions, but nothing to prove one way or another, unfortunately. If I had to throw around suspicion, I would say the people more towards the back that seem to keep more to themselves and had the little cart tip over, but again, no proof, so pointless really to say. All right. Thank you.
Can't wait for the caravan leader to be in on it too.
Yeah, no, I'm completely ready for it. I'm gonna get stabbed next. Don't worry, guys.
We
That's
should
all.
probably specify a watch order starting tonight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do we not have a watch order?
I don't think we ever came up with one.
Mm-mm.
Hasn't been needed yet.
In theory, I could take all of them.
In theory, you could also take all of them.
I would prefer there to be some light around when I take watch. So, like, the first shift or the last shift. But we're not on that at the moment. And I'm out of ideas. Outside of just going around asking people if there's been anyone suspicious.
Look,
Yeah,
my character doesn't know anything about the idea that I have, so I can't tell you guys the idea that I have.
Gail,
would-
what's the idea you have that you don't have? Damn, tell us.
Man, I don't know.
Damn.
I would wait for the cultist people to wake up, I guess.
Okay. It'd be about an hour and a half before they start stirring.
Wow, they wake up
Darby,
late.
Fang, you two at least want to accompany while I do this?
So the
Sure.
caravan is held up for an hour to hour and a half each fucking day because of these lazy asses?
No, one person wakes up on time to usher the horses, but the others sleep in.
Gotcha. Okay, I misunderstood. Gotcha. I didn't realize they all slept on their goddamn cart.
Don't you?
Yeah, what the fuck? Have you
Why
just
would-
been sleeping outside this whole time?
Yes.
I don't really sleep, so
You can't keep watch from inside.
Well, yeah. But we're talking about sleeping, not keeping watch.
Let me rephrase that. I wasn't aware they all slept throughout the day inside the caravan as they rotated. Anyways, I'm out of ideas.
You said the cultists wake up?
Yeah.
Darby, Fang, do you two want to accompany me while I do this? All right, so I will walk over to one of the cultists that look familiar.
So the two wizards and a monk walk into a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want?
There was a murder. What was it? Fuck, I should have asked. Well, that was like last
Wait.
night, right?
What?
The murder. There was a murder last night. We're going
This
around.
morning?
Yes, thank you. This morning. There was a murder this morning. We're going around looking for information. And I'm going to cast Suggestion. So if you know anything about it, you should tell me. And they have to make a DC, 13 Wisdom?
Oh, nothing about nothing.
I look to his... What, was there like two of them I know?
Real quick. 1 second.
You're reading it to see if they know they've been ensorcelled, aren't you?
Well, I mean, it's still a spell that has verbal components. And material.
The verbal component is me suggesting the course of activity.
And material components. I'm just making sure that is.
Yeah,
What does it
same. I
require?
was trying. That's same. I was trying to like think of like how would this work in my head. It doesn't. I would suggest it wouldn't be like too obvious if just because of what you're using it for.
Yeah. All right.
Like it'd be pointless to have a spell to suggest something if you have to whip out the mortar and pestle in front of them.
Well, no, that's generally why there's spell focus or whatever. Anyway, continue.
I'm assuming there's more than one cultist. Even if I don't know the cultist, I would look to the next cultist and what about you? You should tell me what you know if you know anything, and I'll use another suggestion.
Oh, I've been asleep.
God damn it, I have 1 second level spell slot left. Is there another cultist?
Yeah.
What about you? You should tell me everything you know. And there goes my last second level spell slot for the day.
You rolled a 5, by the way, David.
Oh! You probably don't know shit.
Oh, I was sleeping.
God damn it.
Nick, you're muted.
Oh, damn it. All right, well,
Sorry about
thanks,
that,
I
folks.
guess.
We
and
figured
I'll
since
walk
you
away.
slept in so much, maybe you stayed up a little bit later and saw something.
No, we didn't see anything.
Sorry to bother you.
As we're walking back, I'd whisper to the others, well, at least one of them has to be telling the truth, unless all three of them resisted my spell.
One truth for one is not the truth for the others.
Yeah, there is that. We should look at the possibility that maybe it wasn't them, but, I'd still feel like, it's pretty suspicious.
Why would they
Bill's
draw
sitting on
attention
top
to
of
stuff like this, though?
the caravan cart that we're supposed to be watching and looking around for anyone that looks a little bit like they're trying to avoid the murder scene a little too hard.
Doesn't seem like it. There's
That's what I figured, but that's what she's doing.
yeah.
You know what it is? It's them goddamn doppelgangers. That was my only idea, so walk back to the cart.
Dastan, did you get too drunk last night? That's a yes.
So he clearly didn't have anything to do with it. I guess return to the lady, see if she needs help burying the body or just lifting it back onto the cart for transportation. I don't know.
At this point, they have already started burying the body.
All right.
As much as she wants to bring it with, not very sanitary.
No, it would start to smell pretty quickly.
I mean, if I had another second level spell slot, I could cast Gentle Repose.
Yeah, sure. I'll just over the course of the burial, I'll just offer some prayers from Paylor to guide him into the
Same,
next life.
absolutely, 100% same.
All right.
That's all.
As the body gets buried, everyone kind of gets back to their normal positions and start heading off again.
Yep. Just keeping more of an eye on all the other courts. Because apparently there's a murderer amongst us, and we're not them.
Yeah, how dare
There's an
they?
imposter among us.
How
God
dare
damn
they
it.
steal our murder hobo job?
I was
Right?
gonna say that was what we were supposed to do.
The only people that go on murderous rampages are us.
All right. So as you guys continue, those that are walking on the outside, you guys notice that there seems to be two birds kind of circling up above.
Do they look
I was about to say,
familiar?
are they watching us? Yeah, are they acting
Them
a little unlike birds?
I have one of those.
They why don't those that are walking outside make nature checks?
Sure.
Oh
Okay.
crap, nature.
Hero point, sure.
Oh, I did really well.
Boop, and then nature. Fuck! That was a little loud. It was almost like an 18 on my end or something.
All right. Scrubber, Fang. Yeah, those look like eagles. Darby, Yoshi.
Eagles aren't natural. Kill them!
Those look, as your more studious types. They definitely look much different than eagles.
Fuck!
Oh,
Wait.
that's a big bad.
Can I control one and then fail to kill the party?
I made a mistake of turning around. I wanted to pet the cat and I looked over.
Thank-
So what do I do?
I
So
need
what
in
do
the
I do
cart.
with 19?
What was that, Darby?
I said, so if Yoshi sees that they're not eagles, what do I know with the 19?
Same thing.
Okay.
You know those aren't eagles. You know those are peritons.
Those are ouch birds.
And they
Does that bird have
Yoshi?
fucking antlers?
start
Yoshi?
diving. We're gonna roll
Do
into
eagles
initiative.
always have... Oh, God! I am...
I
So,
like to have my dice colored
Sherman,
where I can't see
don't
what I
worry, I
roll.
stole your twos.
That makes sense. I'm inside of a caravan.
This is the same day, right?
Yep.
Oh god, our healer doesn't have any second level spell slots.
I hope you guys didn't need the big heals.
I hope you didn't need me to be useful. This is an aerial combat thing, and I don't have anything.
Just
Pretty
step
good
of the
combat.
wind.
Not have
But-
or barbarian.
Step of the wind, but like go up.
Why? Where's Dastan?
Drunk.
He's drunk.
Oh, Denzel's gonna hate what's gonna happen to him when he comes back.
So the first Periton dives down.
I'm guessing they have flyby.
Maybe. Who knows?
We'll find out, won't we?
Hard to say. Fang, you're a little caught off guard as this one dives down
Mm-hmm.
and is going to make a dive attack on you.
Yeah, it sure is.
Let's see. So that is boop. And let's see if it hits. That does hit. So
I'm not surprised. It is you, David.
listen, I don't make the rules here.
I know you don't.
As it does 21
Oh!
points of damage.
I'm dead, guy.
Uh,
Just leave me behind. Take my potions and leave.
Fang, you're our tank.
I am not a tank by any mean.
You're our tank.
I am not a tank, period. My AC isn't that high.
As it dives down straight in, pecks right at your chest to try and dive deep into to where your heart is.
Oh, it's gaping. Oh, why is it so open? Oh,
As it then
it
takes its talons to try and grip you. That's a crit.
That's, yep, that's all she wrote.
David,
One turn.
I was joking when I said I was gonna die. You know that.
He can't make another monk like this.
I'm. That's it. I'm done with monks.
That's 11 points of
Look-
damage.
Look
Now,
what you've done.
the good news is it did use all of its movement, so it is kind of
So you're saying I can act? No, wait. I'm unconscious. Never mind.
as it's now has Fang in its claws, and it looks like it's about to dive deep into its chest. Darby,
It? I am not an it.
I
I understand my corpse is an it, but I am not an it.
Darby, what do you do?
Can you describe the surrounding area?
It's a relatively flat area.
Okay, how close is the cart and stuff like that?
So basically right now Gale is inside the cart. So
How close is the cart? I need to know, like, distance-wise, if I can use area of effect spells or...
here's kind of an outline
That's
of
ours.
a cart. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's like 10 feet in between each cart.
Okay, so there's room to...
Yeah.
Are they side by side at all, or are they kind of in a row?
At this point they're in a row.
Okay.
It all depends on the trail, and right now it's
Um,
singular.
All right. Probably better to... How high up is the other one?
The other one is 60 feet up.
Fuck. All right. Okay.
Fang, I'm laughing because from both of his attacks he did exactly 32 damage.
You know,
Which
I
is
kind of figured.
exactly your health.
What? No. What? I didn't know that.
David,
Yeah.
movement thing is on.
Couldn't even do it.
I can really understand why I'm getting paid the least.
All right.
I have not come away from an encounter, not going unconscious and stuff. But
Wait,
All right.
you're getting paid?
I'm gonna...
you offered to not be paid, you bitch.
I'm gonna put the sphere. These things are relatively large. I'm gonna cast Shatter. I'm gonna put the sphere. I'm gonna catch the paraton in the edge of it, so it doesn't hit the cart,
Okay.
and catch the top half of it, so it doesn't get fanged.
Just do me in. Do
All
me
right.
a favor at this point.
Time.
I'm mostly joking.
All right, go ahead. Target
It's
him.
fine. There's a cleric.
Oh, good. He can cast Revivify then.
Anybody have a diamond?
I know someplace
do.
that does.
It did succeed, so it will take half damage. Not bad. Not bad at all.
All right. Is what it is.
All right. Scrubber.
Would I be able to reach the one on the left? I believe that's number 3, with a range of 90 feet.
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to twin spell Tasha's Mind Whip on the two of them.
All right.
That's 2 of my 4 sorcery points. I'll target both.
Oh, I know what character I want to come with if I die.
Kyle already giving up on life.
I want to live, but I have an idea.
Let's see. 1 failed with a 7, 1 failed with a 0.
Great. I assumed they would have been bad at int saves. So they both take damage.
Oh, that's pretty damn good.
Not terrible. But the point is, on a failed save, the target takes 3d6 psychic damage, and it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of the 3.
Okay.
I love this spell.
Oh, it's slowed, basically.
Yep. So
Shit.
that applies to both of them since
What
they
was
both
my
failed.
Warforged name?
And I will move.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna move to. I'm gonna get attacked regardless. I have a feeling. So I'll go
That's right.
to there, and end my turn.
All right. Barrington 3. Let's see here, because they can only choose to do 1.
Runs away.
It's going to take the dodge action.
Ah, that'll save you from those saves.
Yoshi! Fang is not doing so hot.
I see that. It sounds to me personally like he needs a cleric. 5. What is my?
I would have
Oh,
laughed
track
if you would have just stepped 5 feet away.
I
You
could
do
have.
your familiar.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but it's like big bird, small bird. No, I'm not
Don't worry,
chancing
he'll
it this
just fly
time.
away with my body.
I'm gonna use my free cure wounds on him. So, oh, that's some good heals. Oh
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
I
There you go.
appreciate the near
Who's
max
your
heal.
fucking cleric? All right, then I'm gonna move back.
Oh, thank Paylor for the fake cleric.
I changed my mind. I want to use which book? No, just kidding.
I'm Fang. I see how it is.
That's my turn.
All right. Fang!
Cool. Am I in its claws or do I just stand up at this point?
It's not grappling you, so you can kind of just push yourself off of its claws.
Cool. Punch, punch, punch.
That actually worked out really good. You going right after me.
That's a hit.
It's not.
That is
dead.
some damage. It seems to resist the damage that you're doing.
Is this bludgeoning?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, flurry of blows. Fuck.
That's a
Second
miss.
attack. Third attack. Much better.
That's a hit. As it continues to resist the damage.
This is not my month.
Gale, you hear some unsightly noises coming from outside the cart.
Mostly
Pokes head out
Fang
window.
just being in pain.
Oh dear.
Gale, help! Help!
You hear Yoshi scream, "Who's your fucking cleric?"
You're my cleric.
The Parrington's basically sitting on top of Fang, right?
Yeah.
More or less.
So I can
Gale,
just
now's
stab
not
it
the
from-
time for puns.
What?
He said, "Oh dear."
Okay, that was good actually.
I can't even.
Well,
Okay,
you know what you have to do.
So I can
Attack
hit it
Darby.
with my rapier from here, right?
Yeah.
Because it's on top of Fang.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why couldn't they do psychic damage, David?
It's a
Why?
hit.
Oh my. I'm gonna use psychic blades on it.
There's too much feather fur. I can't punch through it. Nice damage.
Hey.
As you kill it.
I had it distracted. I helped. I promise.
That's totally the only one, right?
No.
Yes, 100%.
Good.
You're screeching in the
It's
air.
making carrot. Oh, wait, what? Where's the other
No.
one?
Point.
This has been longer than 6 seconds.
Yes. There we go.
Darby.
Yeah, none of the good fun stuff.
Be right back.
How big is that? It's too big. And no, that's a bad idea.
What you doing, Darby?
Not fog cloud. That seems like a bad idea. You said it's 60 feet up.
Yep.
I'll just get directly underneath it and cast Shatter again.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm back.
This is the wrong music for this.
It succeeded. Take some damage.
Okay.
Scrubber.
I will cast Magic Missile.
All right.
Send all 3 at it.
All right.
So I'm just going to do... I'm already targeting.
Yep. Roll it.
Do that. Of course, I rolled a 1, so it takes 6 damage.
Yep. Let me drag it on 2 more times.
You've done more than me.
And then I will go there, and then I will point towards it and yell Gale, and point towards the thing.
All right.
That is my turn.
It's now the Parrington's turn. It's going to dive straight down.
I'm using Lucky to give it disadvantage.
Okay. So let me hit that disadvantage button as it's going to try and gore you.
Not do anything for me, but
That is a hit.
yeah, of course it is.
So let me do that and that. As you take 14 points of damage, as it's then going to use its talons.
No. I'm also going to use Lucky on that.
Yeah, let me hit disadvantage.
Man, you're lucky. It did 21 points of damage to me.
And that is a hit.
Yeah.
As that is another 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I tried to kill it. I just rolled terribly.
All right. Yoshi.
It's my turn, I see. What, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I can just get to him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Targeting Darby. Using a first level spell slot to cure Darby. Where's my cure wounds? There it is. Oh,
I see
Max
who you
heal.
like more.
max heal. Who's your cleric? God damn it.
Not you.
See,
Alright, I changed my mind. I like to
I
cast Sacred Fire and Sacred Fire.
Sacred fire.
I'm a cleric, I
don't even
swear
know
to
the
God.
name of it.
I think we found the success to Nick's heals. He cannot be an actual healing class.
This is making a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Fang.
Limp to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm guessing I can just reach the Perryton.
Yeah, seeing as it's right on top of Darby.
Whack.
That is a miss.
Flurry of blows. Whack, whack. Maybe. I'll take that hero point at least.
For the record, I was against this.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Oh,
That's not.
This is amazing! And it's resisted. Oh, good. I thought that was 2 1s for a moment. Good. I did slightly less damage than one of my punches to the other. Or slightly more.
There you go.
I'm
Positives.
helping,
Positives.
I think. Cool. That's
Gale.
all I got.
Through the cart. It's 30. It's on top of Darby, right?
Yep.
So I can hit it.
Yep.
That was just damage, but let's see if I actually hit it.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to take that unconscious off.
Right. I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and roll again.
Wow.
I had an encounter with. I think I killed
Yeah, I think it's dead.
Can you use your psychic blades so I can see that gross
yeah.
damage? Don't have to, but you know, that'd be cool.
Yes. Waste your
Wait.
resources.
If I'm just doing this so he can see gross damage, do I actually have to mark it off?
Waste your resources. Do it.
David?
Allison, do whatever you want.
David?
Do it. Waste your resources.
Oh, okay.
Do
Yeah, I'm
whatever
not
you want.
doing it then.
Yeah.
It's wasting my resources. No.
Surprise! He had 1 hit point
But it's
left. But yeah,
It
he's
had
dead.
1 hit point?
Yep, it had 1 hit point left.
I mean,
Upsetting.
honestly, I don't think I could have done more damage if I tried.
I could have. I did minimum damage on a spell.
It's fine. The two Perrytons fall dead.
Take a
Fang,
moment.
yeah. There was almost a hole in your chest, but it is closing thanks to the healing of your cleric.
I take a moment, I flex, and I do quickened healing on myself. Ah! And just these, like, astral threads come up and sews the wounds shut a little bit.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, did you just flex your wounds closed?
I mean, you didn't see, so you don't know.
I'm right next to you.
Yeah, but I'm turned away from you.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
You just see me flex, I turn around, and my wound's a little bit closed.
I healed you better than I thought I did.
Oh man, I'm so glad I can flex these wounds closed.
So were there only 2 Perrytons
Ow.
attacking the
Ow.
entire caravan and they just dive bombed straight for us because I'm calling bullshit? Or was the entire caravan under attack?
It was just the 2 Perrytons.
Why us? Why us?
Ow. 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 Ow.
Do I know anything about Perrytons?
As a wizard and with your nature score, you know enough. You know they like hearts.
Why does my heart hurt so much?
So, Fang? Fang,
Yeah.
He's gone.
Right here, what? Yes?
Did you want me to heal you at all?
What do you think you're doing?
Are so
What?
I'll heal him.
benevolent.
I
Didn't
mean,
you just use the
listen, if there's enough to go around. I'm
I
just
haven't
saying.
used any of my spell slots yet, Yoshi.
No, I'm the healer.
Well,
What,
I mean,
you want some healing,
I
Darby?
didn't
You want some healing?
I could use a healer.
Scrubber, you want heals?
Don't you dare, Scrubber, I'm coming.
I'll absolutely take your heals over here.
Ah,
Okay, I will use Cure
No.
Wounds on
No, I stop this.
Fang
You harpy.
at a 2nd level.
Oh,
You harpy.
shit.
You know, there you go. There you go.
Thank you,
There
Gail.
you
I
go.
feel better.
But you know what? His wounds closed over more.
Amateur heal.
I would like to point out that it's 100% Yoshi.
I'll use prestidigitation to clean the blood off of Fang.
Ah, I see. I'm moving with Gail.
Wait, why?
It-
Oh
it-
crap! What is going on?
You guys are connected like Tetris blocks.
David,
You two need to get a room or
I already
David,
closed the map. You're on your own.
I would like to never see that again, so I closed the map as well.
Oh, there I
Hold
go, being separated. Nope, there I go, being back
Wait.
glued to Gale. Nope, there we go. What
Wait,
is
why am
going
I
on?
connected to Scrubber now?
Because I figured out how
Wow.
to do that. So now it's
Ow.
closed.
Oh, real quick, David, I'd like to check the silks
Oh.
since we have a moment.
Okay, they're still in terrible, terrible condition.
But the worms haven't like magically reappeared or anything.
Nope.
Okay. Would I know if there's any way for me to like make them look better? Like with what little supplies we have, would there be any way for me to make them look at least a little bit prettier?
Not without heavy, extensive knowledge of silks and
Alright, yeah,
how
never
to
mind.
process them. All right.
Cool, can I get a short rest? I don't know if we're fighting more today, David.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one either.
Sure. I'll also give you a long rest.
Sure, then I don't need the short rest. I was just asking in case we got another fight coming on.
Yeah. But as you guys recover from the Perrytons, about 4 days go by without any incident.
Have we set up a night watch?
Assuming we've had one since the beginning, we just haven't.
Yeah. Let's establish that. What is your watch order?
I will be first to
I
last.
will-
I could
Good.
the way that I sleep is that I don't sleep. I just kind of sit still for 8 hours. So I could I have waking nightmares, but none of you really know that.
Other than Gale.
But in theory, I could keep watch while still taking a long rest. So I
Yep.
could take 1 or 2 watches every night. Either or is fine by me.
I mean, I'll let you take whatever you want to take, and we just kind of double up with you.
Yeah.
It's basically how it should probably go.
Yeah, I think we have
Right.
enough to do that.
I'll take the second, I guess.
Gail, Darby, you got a preference?
It
I don't
doesn't
have
really
dark
matter to
vision.
me.
I don't have dark
I-
vision, so I'd like basically same as Kyle, the opposite.
All right.
I will fill slots.
All right. So
Frank seems like
sounds
an early riser.
yeah,
to me.
I'll take the last watch then.
All right. So
So we have Darby, me, Gale,
Gale.
what, Duston, and then Fang?
I feel like Dastan should be on either first or last watch because he does have dark vision, and there's going to be some nighttime in with those 2 watches.
Okay, look, have Dastan on the same as
You know
mine.
what? I want Dastan. He's mine. You guys can't have him. Big Red is mine.
all right.
Makes sense.
I do have dark vision, so
I
that
ship
could be on
this.
one of the night shifts.
All right. So that means
I also have dark vision.
So that means Scrubber is kind of mixed in with the watches,
All of them.
but Darby, then Yoshi, then Gale, then Dastan and Fang.
Yes. So,
Alright.
Dastan, why weren't you helping in the fight with the Perry chains? You gotta cut back on the.
This water's great.
I don't
I will
know.
perfect this cantrip one day.
I don't know what I expected.
Yoshi, yeah,
Yeah.
I thought we agreed we would stop doing that so he could be a little bit more useful.
Scrubber, I have a confession. Never have I ever kept any promise I've ever given anybody.
I just say
Not-
idiot.
not one.
Right in his mind.
You say what?
Idiot in deep speech. Sounds a lot like
Oh god.
And now you must remember that sound for her every time you say idiot.
I'm just gonna hear that.
if you think I don't make those up on the spot,
Oh
cut.
no, I love it. It's like every time you say idiot, it sounds different. That's just deep speech. Each word sounds different each time.
Depends on the time of the day and the moon and the stars.
Yep. The constellations, the kind of right, so it sounds like this today. Tomorrow it sounds more horrifying. You don't want to hear tomorrow.
Deep
Jesus
speech
Christ.
changes depending on the lunar phase.
Oh my god.
This is canon now. We've established it.
Anyway, couple days go by. One morning, as you guys are kind of waking up, one of the caravans decided to cook a nice big hearty breakfast for everyone.
The hell they did. I'm not falling for that.
I am.
Poison food.
I'll eat it.
All right.
I'll just poke at it.
Does Gale have like any immediate effects from eating the meal?
No.
I said I was eating it too.
Darby's
Oh,
also
no, no.
eating.
Yeah, I Gale was just the one I remembered off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. I see how it
That's
is.
all. That's all. I've been interacting more with Gale than I have with Darby. Okay.
I think it's safe to say that I'm sure Dustan would have had some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You probably would have had half what they provided.
Denzel, we miss you.
So Gil gets some food, Darby gets food, Fang gets food. Scrubber took some but is poking at it.
I'm fully waiting to be poisoned, David.
I'll cast Mage Hand.
Dastan would get food. Yoshi, you're passing?
Yeah, I assume my employer will still feed me, and if not, I have rations I can bite into.
Okay.
Am I within 30 feet?
Of
Probably.
a Fang? Yeah.
Yeah. Since he's waiting, I will cast Mage Hand and also poke his food.
This is weird. I've never had some food that's been poked at while I'm eating
Yoshi, a elderly lady comes up to you. Soup, dearie.
Wait, you said elderly lady? Never mind, I don't want any. They'll always have. They are always have
It's
in
an
the
elderly
skies.
lady.
No, it's too late now. You dug your grave. Now you gotta lie in it.
Yeah, and I will.
There's 3 people making the soup.
Oh God!
Are they all elderly ladies?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind.
That would have been
I
perfect.
feel like that
Okay.
information would have
Yeah.
been relevant.
Like 3 elderly ladies? Wait, no, fuck that shit.
Hold on, that's relevant.
No.
I am a
They walk
mercenary.
I
I know
am
better.
a lord. I know better.
No, the people cooking, there seems to be a couple and their grandmother.
So she walked up to me and asked me if I wanted soup.
Yep.
No, thank you.
and-
I've got a lot on my mind.
Okay, well, if you do, we got plenty. As she goes to the next person, soup, and just kind of goes along to the people who haven't gotten some yet.
Oh, we're all gonna fall asleep. I know it.
I didn't eat.
Everyone but the two smart people.
Just gonna preemptively. Oh,
Oh.
Someone's gonna have a good day. Maybe.
Can't
Find
wait for
out.
this day to pass without any more incident.
it's gonna be great.
All right. So you guys all finish eating, and the caravan starts to get their day moving. Partway through the day, Scrubber,
Yeah.
you see something just outside your vision.
I will do my best to look right at it.
As you turn to look at it, I'm just going to share a picture with you and only you.
Oh,
You see this?
I want to know.
Hello?
As you say that, it seems to
Is it
fly
moving?
away.
What was that?
As you try to talk to it, it seems to look at you curiously and then travel away from the caravan.
And then I'll say to the rest of the group, I'll be back, and I'll make a mental link with Gale, just so that I have it up if I need it.
Cool.
He's doing
And
scrubber things.
Cool. I follow stealthily.
And I'll walk towards the thing that I saw.
If I hear him saying goodbye, I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that Yoshi senses familiar after, but Fang's following with, so I'm not gonna say anything.
I am downright curious at this point, and I don't care if it's rude.
All right. So Scrubber, as you follow, as you speak in deep speech, you don't get any responses. How long would you follow?
It's, until someone stops me.
Okay, so once he starts going to camp, that seems like he's gonna get lost. I'm gonna go up to him and tell him to turn around.
What,
How long length of time would you consider that, Fang?
Do I know how long it's gonna take for the camp to pack up and leave?
This is midday. The caravan would still technically be on the move.
Okay, so I'd say at the most 15 minutes, but probably closer to 10.
Okay. So, Scrubber, you follow for about 10 minutes as you see a clearing in the forest. And you see multiple of them dancing around what looks to be a giant crystal.
Great. What do I see?
You see nothing. In fact, Fang, you don't even see a clearing. You just
What
see
in the hell?
forest.
Heading deeper into the forest, the plot thickens. No, that's just the shrubbery.
Until he watches Scrubber walk through a tree.
Have I seen Fang? Would I have noticed Fang?
Make a perception check.
Probably. Probably.
I'm giving myself disadvantage because
Oh.
it feels.
Yeah, you're very focused on this thing in front of you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm just slightly better at hiding myself.
Okay, I need to type something I say in deep speech first, and then I'm gonna walk out towards the crystal.
Okay.
Did I miss something? We're all quiet.
There we
I
go.
was typing everybody but you guys can read what I say in deep speech now, so I wanted to actually
Yeah.
type it out.
Next character is definitely going to know deep speech.
As you say that, Scrubber, you see that they kind of dance around the crystal, kind of moving in and out, and make a perception check as you're watching this.
Okay.
He finally notices Fang.
What you notice is that as they're dancing around, they all seem to touch the same spot of the crystal.
As I get closer, do I notice anything different? Like, do they react to me getting closer at all?
Nope, they continue their dance.
And
So-
they keep touching the same spot of the
Yep.
crystal?
The exact same spot.
I will make my way towards that spot.
What do I see? Is he just like walking?
He is walking in between trees.
Just walking in between trees? Okay.
Scrubber, as you get within about 5 feet of the crystal, you notice there is almost like a large chunk that has a crack that you could almost pull out a chunk of the crystal.
Is this the same
Yep.
kind of spot where they keep going in?
Correct.
Then I will reach in that direction and see what comes out, I guess.
All right. 1 second.
My jaw is dropped this whole time. Like I'm shaking. Like
He has a mouth?
Oh my god.
I should
Oh my
definitely be
god.
taking notes.
Yoshi is not going to believe this.
Scrubber, you hear that in your mind. And it sounds like multiple entities speaking at the same time that same phrase.
So is he just reaching out to nothing, reaching out to something? Just...
Fang, to you, it looks like he's reaching out to a tree.
I always knew he was a druid.
I am the great studier of the Scrubber. I will know all of it. And probably go mad in the process, so...
Do I get a response?
Do you take the crystal?
I do.
As you take the crystal, Fang, for a brief moment, all the trees surrounding Scrubber vanish. You see Scrubber holding a small chunk of crystal in his hands. Scrubber, you don't get a response. They all seem to vanish. The crystal vanishes with a loud crack as both you and Fang hear an ungodly roar. As in front of you, what you see is that the crystal has shattered to reveal a creature.
Well, there's only one course of action. I go and help.
I'm dead.
Alright, Scrubber, I'm here. I followed you. I know it's rude. We're dead. You... Who runs
I
first?
sure hope
Flesh
Fang's doing
sack.
okay.
Shut up, flesh sack. Just.
Tin Man, I love you. That's all I got. You're great. You're amazing.
Hey Yoshi,
We're gonna die here.
Yoshi,
Yeah.
you said you sent your bird after them, right?
I did not say.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
Okay, I
that was
thought.
Darby.
Ah, got it.
Darby was gonna suggest it, but because Fang went with, he did not.
Got it.
Yeah.
I would have
And
had my familiar watching the cultists like basically 24/7.
Alex, are you ready to die?
Oh my god.
We're there.
How many? Yep, it's been more than 4 minutes, so my telepathic connection is broken with Gale.
Yep.
How
and I did
long
not
has
think
it
that was
been,
mine.
David? Like,
is-
just out of curiosity.
It has been 10 minutes.
Gail would not have been worried yet.
Yeah, and I did not think to establish a mind link because I forgot about it. So here we are. I'm not letting Scrubber die.
I will look up at it and say,
You hear it almost try to talk, but in a language you don't know.
Would I hear it and would it be Elvish or Quarry?
Oh no, it is some monstrous language you don't know. It actually, it sounds, the sounds coming from its mouth hurt your ears even worse than deep speech.
does it seem hostile to me?
It doesn't seem friendly.
If it starts, getting hostile, I'm gonna just rush in and help.
If it starts getting hostile, I would love to cast my free casting of Misty Step.
So I rush in and he runs. Fuck.
Don't worry, Scrubber. I'll save you.
You son of a.
Scrubber. As
Yeah.
as you hear the sounds coming from its mouth, you then hear something in your mind. Where am I? Who are you?
I will respond in my mind. I am Scrubber. We are on the prime material plane. Somewhere.
Why am I here?
I could ask you the same question.
I have been asleep. Why am I here?
The flumps honored me with a vision, and now
Flumps.
you're here.
Those tricksters. I guess it's time to eat then.
Misty Step as far the fuck away as I can.
Fang, as you kind of see Scrubber staring down this creature, just blink backwards.
Fuck. Where did he go?
We're gonna roll into initiative.
Run. That's all I
of us?
say.
You don't know. Oh, I'm gonna take that. I'm definitely taking that hero point. I'm gonna need it.
Oh,
Well, that's a
yay.
cause for alarm.
There's the 2.
No, I took your 2 from you. Roll again.
I'm just rolling in case it becomes relevant.
Oh boy.
I have a stealth of 9.
All right.
Oh man.
Both Sherman and Scrubber are just terrified right now. This is David's way of hating me speaking deep speech. This is David's way of killing off my character. I understand, David.
I'm pretty
No,
sure
that
he
is
loved that.
that is nothing to do with it. I am just introducing what you have started in your backstory. Don't worry. So, Fang, you're up first in this actual combat scenario. You saw Scrubber poof into
Vanish.
mist.
Right. Well, I will prepare to dash away if it comes closer to me, because I don't know. No, I'll use my action to see where Scrubber.
So you just turn your head.
Yep, there. Do I see him with a 10?
Yes.
Oh, that's my turn.
You didn't use your movement?
Nope. I don't know if he sees me. I think I'm hidden.
Didn't Scrubber say run to you?
He doesn't know I'm
did.
there. You didn't see me. You don't know
He
I'm there.
did.
When?
You said out loud when the thing showed up.
I
You
was
said
mostly
something out
joking
loud.
at that point, considering you were still talking to it. And I don't, David. What did I actually run up next to Scrubber?
Based on the words you used, it sounded like it.
Then yes, I run away.
All right.
Does it get an opportunity attack?
No, you and Scrubber weren't that close to it.
I feel like we were, but I'll take it. Especially with all of its tentacles.
I mean, if you want me to kill you, I can, but...
David, no. But yes, I run away.
All right.
So I'm 10 feet behind Scrubber. Or ahead of Scrubber, depending on how you look at it.
I mean, you'd be 10 feet ahead of him.
Yeah, depends on how you look at it. I'm
Alright.
behind him if you're looking at it from its perspective.
All right. He's gonna move up.
Uh-huh.
And let's see here. Dun, 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 dun.
What are flumps, by the way?
Listen, you don't have that context.
I know I don't.
Yeah, that was in my
I
mind.
know. I established a mind link with it. What are flumps?
It's gonna dash to catch up to you guys. And it opens its mouth very wide, like it wants to eat you. Scrubber.
So it's right next to me, and what's his face is 10 feet away from me.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to use my action to cast Misty Step. I will
Bonus
use the
action.
spell slot this time. Bonus action to cast Misty Step. I will use the spell slot this time.
Okay.
And then I will dash.
All right.
And move?
Yeah, and get as far away from this. So I moved 90 feet away. Between Misty Step and my dash, it's 90 feet.
All right. So, I'm just going to assume at this point, Fang and
Running?
Scrubber, you guys are running.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, we're gonna go into a chase.
Cool.
What are you guys' constitutions?
I can move 120 feet for the next 4 rounds.
Yeah. What's your constitution modifiers?
1.
+2.
Sean, without me looking up, it was 1 plus their constitution modifier for
It's been a long time, man.
number of rounds they could dash without getting
That's-
exhausted.
That's extended, though.
Let me let's see here. D&D chase rules.
David,
I
we're
thought it
level
was like
4.
3, but I don't know anything.
Yeah.
This is gonna kill us. Okay.
Listen.
Are we getting close enough that the rest of the
You
group
walk
would have
10 minutes away.
Yeah, man,
Oh,
we're nowhere
God.
close.
1 second here. As I look up the chase rules again, because listen, I have these things set up. I always give people chances to do things. It's not
I
like
changed my mind. I turn around and punch it.
I mean, hey, that's a thing you could do.
It is. I'll die for it.
Okay, so you can use the dash action a number of times equal to 3 plus your Constitution modifier.
So 4.
5
For
me.
each dash after that, you have to succeed a con check or take a level of exhaustion.
Check. Oh, not that it makes a difference for me.
All right. So, Feng,
Yeah.
round 1, you start running.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just gonna use one of your dashes, right?
I'll use a key point for the first round. For Step of the Wind.
Okay.
Now, does that count an additional point since it's an extra dash, or is it still just 1 round of dashing?
It specifically says dash action, so I think if you use Step of the Wind, it wouldn't count.
Well, it says you can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action.
Yeah, that wording is very specific. I think it would.
Cool. So I'm down to. I was at 4, so 2?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Let me just.
I'm fucked, y'all.
But
I have no constitution.
But you
It's
did
also not
move
fast, though.
40, 80, 120 feet.
Yeah. It's also slow, so I might be fine.
You definitely gained speed on it.
Yeah. So I'm 30 feet ahead of Scrubber.
Yeah.
No, 40.
Can you roll me a d20?
I certainly can think about it.
All right, don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't.
All right. The Utyug is going to dash forward. So he has... Not many left. All right, and he's going to roll. Scrubber.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna dash.
How close is it to me at this point? I did 90 last turn. Not sure how close.
It can move 60 with a dash, so it's 30 feet behind you.
I will cast invisibility.
Okay.
Scrubber, follow! Where are you?
I will make what is the
You have
action?
to apply that to yourself.
Sorry, you were right. Sorry.
It's all good.
Give me 2 seconds. I wanted to.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Go pee.
I can't. I'm in the middle of being chased.
Just go. Just speed run it.
Just pee while you're running.
Where's
Bang wets himself. Not really.
it's not letting me target myself first. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Okay. So that's my action. I want to check one thing. As a bonus action. So for my bonus action, I will make a telepathic connection with Fang. And say I tried to hide myself, and we should run now. And then I will do my full movement to get away. So I'm only 60 feet away from it.
I'll reply.
Okay.
Oh my god, you didn't say that. Deep speech.
Run!
I'm proud. Oh, right, running now.
All right, Fang.
Cool. I'm just gonna use my
Scrubber D20.
Okay. I'll take the hero point.
What are we even fighting for? All right, so Fang, you're gonna dash forward.
I'm gonna use my movement, just my movement, to go forward, and then I'll use my action to see if there's anything else besides it trying to follow. Because I feel comfortable enough ahead of this thing where I don't think it's gonna catch at this moment.
Okay. First, as you run forward, a stream kind of blocks your path. Make a athletics or acrobatics check to cross it.
Oh. Whoop. That was almost a 17.
All right, you're able to get across without.
Ah,
problem.
don't monk shit.
All right.
I see what those rolls are for now.
Chase complications, you see.
Yeah, it's a table.
All right.
So you were looking to see if it was catching up or whatnot?
If it's catching up and if there's anything else in particular trying to chase us. I don't know. Maybe it's summoned allies or what have you. I don't know.
Nope, you just see it just running, chasing specifically towards you because it's the only thing it sees now.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm like 80-ish feet ahead of it, so I'm good at the moment.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Yep. Ah, 4. Does that count as a hero point?
Sure.
Cool. I may need it.
Well, that's a cause for alarm.
So it's gonna have a
River blocking it?
no, a bed of rocks blocking it. So let's have it roll.
So I want to roll badly on my turn because I think it affects it.
Ridiculous.
Yep, it clears it as it moves 60 feet forward.
Cool.
So it is now 20 feet behind you.
Cool.
And it's where I'm at. It just can't see me.
Yeah, it cannot see you. All right. Scrubber.
I will dash. Honestly, I'm trying to get as close as we can to the rest of our party.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know we can't run from it forever. And I'll say this. I guess I'll say this to Fang. We can't run forever, but we can't take it alone.
We just need to outpace it, I'll reply.
All right, so you're dashing.
So I'll move 60 feet towards where we came from.
All right.
And I'll stay invisible as long as I can.
All right, go ahead and roll
For
a
an
d20.
hour.
All right. Fang.
Yeah.
As you start moving forward, a stampede of spooked animals you get caught in. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm half decent at those, so hero point. That's
All
1. Oh,
Nice.
good. I rolled high.
All right, you're good. Nothing happens.
Cool. I will use my action to dash this time.
Okay. So puts you down to 1.
Yep, and I should be 100 feet ahead of it.
Yes.
David, how many minutes approximately has it been at this point? Because I've told myself at 15 minutes, Gale would go.
It hasn't been 15 minutes.
Okay. Gale would, get worried and try and convince someone to go looking for them. At 15 minutes.
All right. At this point, with everything that's happened, it's been 12 minutes. So there'd be 3 whole minutes, which they may
Oh,
or
good.
may...
We'll be able to find their corpses relatively soon.
All right. Since Kyle had to run, I will just roll for him for what's going to happen. Of course. I need to let's see here. As he gets caught in a stampede of spooked animals. Oh, he
See, guys, this is
failed.
why we always carry
I
caltrops.
realized I forgot to roll before I left.
Oh, I rolled for you to kind of keep it moving.
All right, cool.
He got
That's
caught in
fine.
a stampede of spooked animals.
Cool, I'm okay with it.
He also failed. So he takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points of piercing damage.
Does he start?
And now has tasty
And
animals to
difficult
eat.
terrain.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's not difficult terrain.
Does he stop for the animals to eat?
As he gets knocked around for a brief moment, he opens his mouth and some of the animals go in.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
So he doesn't stop, is what you're saying?
No, he doesn't.
Look, it sounds like he's awfully full to me. I'm just
Oh.
saying.
I'm 100. He moves 60, so I'm 40 feet away from him.
Correct.
And if he's taking piercing damage, this sounds like a deer. A deer's a pretty good meal, man.
Yeah, it's also an aberration of
Now, you say deer. I say a rabbit
Period
with a
gun?
horn.
Oh,
A horned rabbit. All right.
Jackalope?
No, probably not. Probably an
Jack-
armorage.
it's a
I think
jackal.
that's what they were called.
Is it jackal? Jackal? Jackal.
Scrubber.
Jackal.
I still got 4. I will dash to. I mean, it's even with my pace. I'm just doing my best to hide from it. So
So probably start like
I
veering
will-
off a little bit.
yeah, I guess I'll go a little bit. I'll try to get a little bit away from it, but I'll still go. I'll dash this turn.
All right. So as you're dashing, your path takes you near a patch of razor vine. You can either make a dex saving throw or use an extra 10 feet of movement to avoid the razor vine.
I'll use the extra 10 feet of move to
Okay.
avoid it.
So you only move 70 feet instead of 80. Or no, 50 feet instead of 60.
I would move 50.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. Cool. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Yep.
Oh. Cool.
I mean, let's see what happens. All right. Fang.
I'll
Definitely
begin
odd.
with my movement. Does anything interrupt me?
Yeah, you blunder into a hunter's snare. Make a dex saving throw to try to avoid it.
Okay.
All right, yep, you avoid it. Good job.
So let's see, I'm 80 feet ahead again. I will just, oh God.
So you dashed.
I know Scrubber's there, but I'm also pretty sure he's invisible. So
yes,
I'll just
I
dash
am
ahead.
invisible.
I'll just dash ahead. So
All right. So
I should be 120 feet away from him.
yes, and if you make another dash, you will have to make con saving throws.
Sure will.
All right, roll a d20.
Yeah. I see. I like 4.
What are we even fighting for? All right. So it's gonna dash, and it needs to make a boop. All right. So it jumps over a river.
Oh man, I don't know how I dodged that river.
I know
It came out of nowhere.
they just come out of nowhere sometimes.
Those tricksy water nymphs.
But yeah, it moves forward 60 feet using one of its dashes. Scrubber.
I guess yeah. I'll just dash.
All right. So as you start dashing, there's some uneven ground that threatens to slow your progress. Make a acrobatics check.
acrobatics. All right. Yeah.
All right. So you kind of get stuck on the uneven ground a bit, and 10 feet of it is difficult movement. So instead of moving 60, you only move 40.
Okay. So at this point, where would it be in terms of pacing with me? Would it be in front of me at this point?
Yes, it is in front of you, and it is chasing Feng.
Okay. I'll tell Fang, I'm behind it. Do what you can to lose it. I'll try to keep up.
All right, Feng.
Don't keep up. Try and meet with the caravan is what I'll reply, and I'll just keep running. I won't sprint this time. Just
Okay.
so D20 for whatever it's running into.
Oh yeah, Scrubber. Roll a d20
Oh yeah.
to see if Feng
Oh.
runs into anything.
What?
No, that's too mean. I'm not gonna do that. Carry on.
No, what?
No.
I will take my lumps, David. You know it.
All
But
right.
if you really want to be friendly, I also won't deny it.
A creature indigenous to the area chases after you.
Oh my god.
All right, we're getting a horde after this.
A deer.
What is
Make it a deer.
What is it? Can I see
You're
it?
a
from
deer
where-
with wings.
Do I see it, David?
Uh,
What do I see? What do I
hold on.
see chasing me?
Fang out here actually looking like a snack.
You see a brown bear take interest in you and start.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, good.
Boom! And I
That's got a lot
dash.
more meat on it.
And I just dash. It's like, oh, that's a bear run. So, con check or save? Not that it matters.
Con check.
0 point! Right? I can do that?
Mhm.
Cool. I'm gonna need it. Go through? Yes.
Yep. All right.
All right, and I got a 16 for my D20 roll.
All right. Hold on. I need to get this bear on here now.
Multiple things like the chase fang.
You're supposed to lessen the amount of things chasing you, not add to it.
No,
What?
it's fine. There's something else for the thing to eat now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's bigger.
Oh my god. All right. So the D20 you rolled was a 16. All right. So it is going to dash to try and keep up.
How far ahead of am I now?
So you were dashed. It dashed. You're easily 100 feet ahead of it.
Even after it dashed or before?
After it dashed.
Okay.
Would I have a rough idea of how close we're getting to the caravan yet?
With how much you guys are running through, you can Feng at this point with how fast he's going can actually start to see like the path, probably another 2 or 3 turns and he could make it there.
Okay.
Because
We don't hear anything over at the caravan.
Oh no, you guys are
Obviously,
10 minutes away from where I'm pouting out at, or sprouting, popping out at, or would be. I'm guessing.
not yet. I mean, the caravan moves relatively slow.
Yeah, that's still 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
And I'm not dragging this thing to the caravan.
All right.
Dragging it specifically to the cultists.
Yeah, not the caravan, the cultists.
Scrubber.
At this point, I'll try to keep up, and I'll say we should try to get close, but not take it all the way. We still have to guard the caravan after this.
Not the caravan, a
And-
cart.
And then I'll dash
All right.
60 feet in the same direction, but I'm behind it at this point.
Yep.
I think I'm behind it. What, 20 feet?
About 30 feet.
Okay.
Because you've been slowed a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
D20.
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
I use
Hold on. No, it's not your turn. It's the brown
Oh.
bear's turn.
right. I forgot about that. So how
It's-
far behind that is that 80 feet behind me then?
Yeah. As it kind of came out from the side and is now just dashing towards you, as
Ah.
as you looking like a snack.
Apparently. God, what's a brown bear's movement? Does it catch up?
Yes, it does.
I see.
It's right on your hiney.
So, I'm guessing it's my turn.
Yeah, hold on. Let me roll this dice here.
Yeah. What? Doesn't something else start chasing me? Is that it, David? Another
Is it
brown
another
bear?
brown bear?
Is it a black bear? Polar bear?
David.
Please let it be a polar bear.
Is it a parrotid?
What is it? You
David.
know I'll take my lump. Tell me. You can't keep laughing, David. You gotta tell me.
Hold on. Oh, let me just add this to the combat trick.
Oh no,
Is it another fucking brown bear?
Aha! Perfect.
Kyle!
wouldn't
I
even
keep
help you with-
telling you, you're supposed to lessen the amount of shit chasing you. You need to
See,
stop this.
I would accept disengage step of the wind. I run 40 feet parallel to the road and I attempt to stealth.
It takes an action to stealth.
Yeah, step of the wind is a bonus action though, and that can disengage me. So I'm 40 feet away from the bears and I attempt to hide.
Okay. All right. On. Oh, that was a roll. All right, let's go back there. All right, can you roll a d20?
I can certainly think about it. Please tell me there's a brown bear following it. Now,
No.
Just a train of brown bears coming to whoop your ass.
why are there 50 brown bears? A brown bear starts following the brown bear that's following the black bear.
And this monk was just right.
Hold on.
This monk was too large. This monk was too small.
I
but
need-
this monk
This
Yeah.
monk was too fast. This monk was too slow.
Oh, God, where-
perfect.
Okay. So as the creatures dashes again, it runs through a swarm of insects, and the swarm make an opportunity attack.
They're bees. I've decided they're bees.
Wasp, even better.
Bear flies.
Oh, they hit.
Perfect.
My God,
As it takes some damage.
that was a lot of dice for a swarm of insects.
Swarms
Is it?
hurt.
Does he catch up to the bears?
Or is it not enough?
No, the bears are faster.
Yeah, man. Bears are fast.
All right, Scrubber. Let me take that down.
I guess I'll use my last consecutive dash to do my best to kind of keep up.
Okay.
But I know I'm falling.
All right. As you dash, make an acrobatics check as there's uneven ground. All right, you're good. You move your full 60 feet. All right, Black Bear's turn.
So do the black bear and brown bear fight because they're not, friends?
So the brown bear was going right behind you. The black bear is coming from the side. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
They stop and start making it.
Plot twist of the century.
What a
So-
twist.
So this black bear is going to dash.
Uh-huh.
And let's roll for the brown bear. Nothing happens to the brown bear. Oh, Scrubber, roll a d20 so see what happens to the black bear.
Does the black bear run towards me?
The black bear is running towards you.
Ah.
Oh, let's see. I need the black bear
Oh, so it caught up.
to make a con saving throw. This might change everything. The black bear is blinded.
Grounded?
Grounded.
Grounded.
The black bear, while running, a bunch of pollen gets in its eyes and it's blinded, and its speed is halved.
So it makes it through me with a dash.
It is able to move 40 feet and it can't see. So it's
Gotcha.
kind of off to the side a bit.
Oh man, I'm so glad that pollen came out of nowhere.
It's from the bees, man.
Thanks,
Alright.
Paylor. Praise be to
Um,
the sun.
Alright, so brown bear
Yeah, man.
catches up to you.
I'm just shrubbery. Move along.
Quick, Kyle, play dead.
I need to see if it can spot your, what was that, a 13?
13. Yeah.
You're supposed to play dead whenever it attacks you. I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah. Glad you're not here to give it advice, though.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's able to reach you with just its normal speed.
Yep.
So, Fang,
Sorry, I got your character killed, Kyle.
No, you didn't do it. I did it. I followed you.
Kyle,
Did it crit?
Kyle, why are you the new Nick?
There's no way.
Rip.
There's no way.
As it hits me, I reply. I tell the scrubber, grab my healing potions. You'll need them.
He bites down really hard on your arm, dealing 11 points of damage. As he brings a claw up. Missing.
Cool.
Are they close?
No.
I mean, they weren't going towards the caravan, so...
Are they?
I
close?
thought I said right off the bat that I was running the caravan.
You are. Fang said he wasn't.
I wasn't, no.
Alright, let's see what happens to Fang.
Once I started tracking bears, no,
Fang.
Step of the wind to disengage. I run 40 feet. Then I dash 40 feet, and I'm using my hero point for the con check.
Okay. Alright, you're good.
So I'm 80 feet away from the bear.
Mm-hmm.
And D20 to see what happens to Ugathok.
Alright. Otagug.
Wouldn't you be more than? Wouldn't that have been? So you step of the wind to get 100.
No,
to get
step of
40
wind
feet
to
away.
disengage.
Oh,
I mean, either way, I'm moving 80 feet away. It's just a disengage.
Alright. He is going to continue dashing forward. And
I'm almost half tempted to run back towards it to lure the bears towards.
Scrubber.
So at this point, I'm 30 feet behind it. Would I have an idea of how close to the caravan we are?
Based on that the caravan was still moving, and the way you went, if you were going straight towards the caravan, you're a bit farther away from the creature in Fang. It with the rate that you've been moving, it's probably about another 2-3 rounds going at the diagonal you've been going.
The caravan is another 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah, for you to get there.
Okay.
You'll probably
I'm
start to
gonna
see
start-
it next round.
Okay. But I would relatively know that if I were to start screaming, nobody I know at the caravan would hear me.
Possibly. Hard to say. Who knows?
Oh my god, please let me roll perception, David. What do my cat ears hear?
I will run towards the caravan and start screaming, Gale, Yoshi, Darby, help!
Please.
And I will dash in that direction.
Okay.
Yelling, Fang might die, and I will roll my con check with a hero point.
All right.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
what did I just do? I changed. Of course. You said con check.
Mm-hmm. All right. You're good. Gail, go ahead and make a perception check.
Yes! Okay, I'm using a hero point.
Okay.
Look, that one might save us.
You could.
Won't save me.
As you find
Gale's
Fang.
body.
Fang.
Fang's body, right?
14?
Please save me.
You hear something. You can't make it out from the
Is it deep
distance.
speech?
Oh yeah, what are you screaming in?
Oh, and I'm like, I don't know. Scrubber has no idea what language he's screaming in at this point.
A language.
You hear something coming from
Oh.
the woods, but you're not
Oh.
quite sure.
Okay, so it's just Daston's wasted, so it's just Darby and Yoshi with me. Hey Yoshi, can you have your familiar check out over there? I hear something.
Over where? Where is over
Pointing.
there?
Pointing.
Okay, yeah, on my turn or whatever, I'll send my bird.
All right. Scrubber, go ahead and roll a d20. All right. All right, we're gonna go down the full list then. Yoshi, you're sending your familiar.
Yeah, and I'm laughing at what Kyle just posted. Yeah, I'm. It says when you're at 1 HP, and the DM asks if a 42 hits your AC. Sorry, yeah, I'm sending my familiar over to whatever direction Gail pointed.
It's just how I felt in the moment. I'm sorry.
All right, are you?
I like that. That's great.
Are you taking control of your familiar senses, or are you just sending it over?
Well, the bastards won't let me ride in the cart, right?
No, you
Correct.
can ride on the cart.
Wait, I can?
You just need to sit on top of it, you see.
I will take full advantage of this. If I'm on the cart, I will take over the bird's like senses, but otherwise, I kind of can't because I'd be walking. So
Well,
yeah, if I
Do
was
you climb
able
on
to get
top
on,
of the cart?
yes, I do. God damn it!
All right.
I climb on top of the cart.
You use your movement speed to climb on top of the cart.
Oh yeah, and then yeah, take over my familiar senses or whatever.
All right. What was your familiar again? It was a
Pigeon, some form of bird. I think it just had a normal fly speed of 30, if I remember right.
I
yeah.
thought fly speed was 40 normally, but 30, sure.
Hold on.
Because I think he just based it off like an owl or something.
If we based it off an owl for the heck of it and just whatnot, 60 feet fly speed.
Ah,
Oh. Oh,
Go, bird,
right,
go.
right. I do remember being able to whip it like basically wherever. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would get there as quickly as I could. So.
All right. At the end of your turn, as you send the owl flying, you hear Fang's gonna die.
Do I have time to say anything?
No, not this turn.
All right.
Darby.
Well, I'm on a horse. I'm just gonna start heading that way since Gail said something, and said it at a trot, not a sprint, but I'm gonna use his regular movement that way.
All right.
Yeah. If only I was moving closer to the caravan.
All right. Let's see. Black Bear is no longer
Look,
blinded.
there's a reason I asked for the fucking familiar, Kyle.
I
So
know.
it's easier to find you.
I'm trying not to get the caravan killed.
All right. So Black Bear jumps over a patch of razor vine as it starts moving towards Fang again. And as it starts chasing you, it sees the brown bear and growls menacingly.
Oh no.
Gale.
I will start going off in the direction that I hear things, because, Dastan's in the cart, I can only assume, with my employer,
Yep.
who is just devastated and probably not saying anything.
Yeah, he's been very he's been a broken man these past week or so.
So I'll just start heading off that way. Do I hear him screaming any better as I get closer?
A little bit.
I will walk towards the screaming.
All right. Brown Bear is going to move up and bite down on the Black Bear.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
That's my food, you bitch.
And then claws on the Black Bear. That's also a hit. As the Black Bear is now dead. As the brown
That brown bear is fucking metal as hell.
I guess that
Oh.
settled
Red
that
on
argument.
Fang, and then just killed another bear in a turn.
Run!
Oh,
as it looks towards Fang again.
cool. What
There's always
am
the
I
bigger
encountering?
fish.
Yeah, it's the brown bear at the moment. I take facing it over the Odluga, whatever it is.
Otyog?
Whatever.
Where is that thing?
So what do I encounter as I move? Is it another black
Oh
bear,
my
David?
god, no.
David, what is it? Is it a polar bear? Please tell me it's a bear this time.
Well, if the brown bear rolled it, it applies to whatever's next. So is the OTU?
I'm next. I'm next. No, I'm next. What's happening?
All right. We're going to have some
David.
fun here. Hold on.
Another
What's
A
happening?
lizard.
David?
A lizard. Just a small lizard. Start chasing
Is
him
it-
and roar.
Is it a
It
giant
doesn't
Komodo
make an
dragon?
animal. Like, make it a deer, man.
Please
You
make
can
it a
never
polar
walk
bear.
into a forest again, Fang, I swear to
I am
god.
walking into every forest. What are you talking about? This is amazing.
Thing as you start moving again, you step on a branch and a bunch of angry beetles.
You are like the antithesis to every Disney princess.
Kyle, have you been thinking about your next character at all?
Oh yeah. What? So as I'm running through, wait, I can use my bonus action to disengage. So I'll do that.
When you step into the woods and the wood steps into you.
Use my last key point,
God damn it.
and I'm 40 feet away and stealth.
Bambi
Guys, if
starts
we learn-
chasing after you with a butcher knife.
If we learned anything,
It's always
From
split
this?
party.
no, it's that
I knew this was gonna happen too. It's like I'm gonna stealth again. And it's gonna be a natural one. I've been thinking this entire round.
It can smell your fear.
So I'm 40 feet away and trying to hide.
From a brown bear, some beetles, an utigug. Good time. Roll a d20.
It's like the meme where it's like,
Please-
I'm just straight up not having a good
Please
time.
have something following the OTG now. Oh God, is this good for it?
I'll just tell you this: 11 through 20 is no complications.
Fuck. Well then, that's to be expected.
What you're looking for is a 10.
I wanted a
Has
10.
it caught up? Has it caught up to the bear yet to eat it?
No, the bear is still
Faster.
technically faster, and the bear had a bit of a lead. It's much closer. It's only like 10 feet away now.
Yeah, I'm hiding really well. At this point, I'm just gonna have to
There's
fight.
a whole dead bear on the ground for it to eat. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't that was competition.
All right. Scrubber.
Can I see with Fang in the Otiug where I'm at?
Where you're at, because of the diagonal you took, you can't see where they currently are. You have a sense of the direction they're in based on where they were going, but you cannot see them.
Okay.
Fang's off having his own forest adventure.
I sure am, man. Would you like to join? It's a hell of a time.
I'm gonna move 30 feet closer towards the caravan and try yelling again.
Okay.
And then 30. Then from that point that's closer towards the caravan, I'm then gonna try to move like I go one diagonal towards the caravan and then one diagonal towards Fang.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So
Yes.
I'm moving closer to hopefully that they can hear me. So I don't want to abandon Fang.
Yep. All right. Go
I
ahead.
have to roll a.
Yep. Roll a d20.
Wouldn't I have to roll a con check because I'm dashing?
Oh, you're dashing? Yes, con check.
Cool.
All right.
I had to say something. I just had to.
Do we roll perception again because he's yelling?
Does the OTO roll perception?
No, he's a little bit farther away.
Okay.
1 second. I need to type this out correctly. There we go. Scrubber, you now have 1 point of exhaustion.
David,
Yes.
do we roll perception again?
Not yet.
Oh, on our turns?
Yes.
Because he said he was yelling. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. We're taking this turn by turn.
And
Yoshi,
there's
you for sure know because of your bird from previous turn.
Okay. I would
Oh, this is a good
who's even by me? I would say Fang's apparently in trouble, and I would run off as fast as I can and keep my bird within 100 feet of me, because if my bird's within 100 feet, that's like the range that I can use it to use like touch spells.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would take off and dash.
So you take off, dash, as you basically pass Darby and catch up to Gale. You tell them that
He
Fang's in
passes
trouble.
me when I'm on a horse.
Well, he's dashing. You went at a steady speed.
Yeah, the horse's speed is 60 feet.
Okay,
Ooh.
maybe not pass, but catch up. Whatever. You still
He
hear
passed
his,
his Gale.
he still hears, you still hear what he needs to say. So you guys both now know that Fang is in trouble.
Yeah,
Could
you
I-
just don't know the parade that's
No, probably
following
not.
me.
Yeah.
So Yoshi's caught up to me.
Yes.
Can I use my action to get him on the horse?
Sure.
That's what I was gonna ask.
I would then like to use the horse's action and movement in the direction that we think he's in.
All right. You head off, which is more in the direction of where Scrubber is.
Yeah.
As you see Scrubber as you reach the end of your movement.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm
he's
invisible.
I thought he
Oh,
was
right.
invisible.
You,
Yeah.
right, you don't.
I'm yelling, so I would assume they.
You hear
Or-
the yelling very clearly. All right, time for the swarm of insects.
Yeah, man.
You moved 40 feet, right?
Yeah. Do they see me with my stealth of 10?
Let's see. Hold on. They might actually need to make a check here because their passive doesn't see you. Oh yeah, no, they see you. As they dash to catch up to you.
At least they dashed.
But they are surrounding you now.
I figured as much. Yeah.
Alright, Gale.
Well, now I'm running. I'm also using feline agility off in the direction after the horse.
Alright, so running, feline agility.
So I run into Scrubber because he's invisible.
No. You hear the yelling, but you don't run directly into him.
Where's Fang?
That way, and I point, not forgetting that I'm.
Where are you, Scrubber?
Invisible? Run!
That would be 6 seconds.
Yep. All right. So the brown bear runs through a swarm of insects. So
Is it honeybees?
it's honeybees. And attack of opportunity.
Do they crit the brown bear?
They crit the brown bear.
Oh my god. Nature is merciless. Oh
Yeah.
my...
Yeah, we were worried about the ulti. I mean, look at the rest of this shit.
Yeah, the brown bear murdered the black bear. The honeybees
Kyle.
murdered the brown bear. It's all relative.
Kyle, if you die, your next character needs to be a druid, and you have to be like, yeah, man, you should have seen the last person that ran through my grove.
Fuck that, a ranger.
Guys, you would not believe what I saw on my way here. There was this idiot just running through every animal home imaginable. It was hilarious. He was torn to shreds. Nothing left. I mean, eviscerated.
The brown bear's gonna dash. What
Cool.
happens to
Does it-
Fang?
Does it catch up to me?
I think at this point, yes.
Oh.
Oh. Fang.
Oh. Yeah. Is it another swarm of insects?
No. But I do need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
You want to know what I'm out of? 0 points. Oh, good.
Good. As you make a step and then jump as a sudden drop almost catches you by surprise.
Man, I can't believe I did that standing still. Oh, I don't know what to do. If I run, that's 2 opportunity attacks, so let's do that.
You're running.
Theoretically, if he's keeping pace with them, that wouldn't be an opportunity attack if they've got the same speed.
Well, I'm taking at least 1 opportunity
Yeah,
attack.
he is definitely taking an opportunity attack from the beetles.
All right, am I taking 1 or 2 opportunity
You're taking
attack?
1 because the bear is
Okay.
keeping up with you.
I will just run full speed.
Okay.
Why not? Let me just do this real quick. So I'll probably have a point of exhaustion, but I'm dashing.
Yep. Let me do the opportunity attack. That is a hit.
Yep.
So the beetles do 11 points of damage to you.
Is there exhaustion on the effects list? No.
Nope, but I'm about to put it on you.
Cool. So no more hiding for me.
It hasn't been doing you very well.
Did it do 11 points of damage?
Yes.
Ugh.
Can you roll a d20?
I can think about it. 10 or less, 10 or less, 10 or less. Fuck you! I'm rolling again.
All
I'm using lucky.
right, let's see here. Because it is going to dash. Oh.
And a polar bear charges out from the woods.
Yeah, and I'm still moving away from the
that was
caravan,
the
so...
exhaustion roll.
All right. Let's see what happens to Scrubber. Well, I guess Scrubber may not be... nothing happens. It's fine. All right, Scrubber, you're basically with the rest.
I will do my best to kind of let everybody know the general direction that Fang went, and then I'll try to catch up. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna dash because I'm too tired, but I'll at least move the 30 feet. And I guess I'll use my last second level to Misty Step again to try to get in that direction,
Okay.
which would end my invisibility. I know.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. Everyone over there, you suddenly see a Scrubber. Yoshi, you are on a horse.
I am on. Yeah, I'm on a horse.
All right.
I would have my familiar up, looking and trying to point us in the direction of Fang.
With my 10 stealth, that's no longer stealth?
Are you actively looking through your familiar now that you're on a horse?
No, I would just tell my familiar to try and guide us in the direction if it sees Fang.
Okay.
I don't
Darby.
want to fall off the horse.
Darby.
Which way, Scrubber?
Which way is Scrubber?
Which
Yeah, at this
way,
point, 'cause-
Scrubber? Asking Scrubber which way.
Oh, which
Uh,
way Scrubber? I thought you said which way is Scrubber.
Oh. I will point in the general direction
Full
that I
speed.
know that.
All right. And just the horse gallops.
How?
I
If
love
they're
how
in the
Scrubber doesn't tell us
forest-
anything about what we're running towards.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind.
It's scary.
I don't think they can hear you, Scrubber. They're gone now.
The swarm of insects tries to push forward, but it is slow.
It doesn't attack the bear.
No. It can't keep up with the bear. Let's put it that way.
It wasn't that far from the bear where it's at.
Yeah, but it needs to dash to keep up with the bear's normal movement speed.
Yes, but it should be near the bear from where it started, right? Never mind. I'm trying to be hopeful here. Never mind.
Chase,
Movement is weird.
chase movements are weird because everyone's moving at the same time. It's a little bit different from normal initiative, which is why I'm having trouble keeping track of every moving piece.
What?
But
There's
it's
only
fine.
like 15 things, David. How hard can that be?
Yeah, they all have different movement speeds on top of that. That's the best
Oh,
part.
God. All right, Gale. You're just dashing forward?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Brown Bear dashes forward.
Hey, Brown Bear, what do you see?
A really possibly dead monk standing next to me.
Fang.
Yeah, my turn. Do
Yeah.
I run into anything?
No.
Cool.
But you do see the road ahead of you.
I've been running parallel to the road.
Oh, you moved to parallel to the road?
Yeah, once I started trying to hide, I was running.
Got it. I missed that part.
Let's see. Cool, so I dash.
All right. Go ahead and make a con check.
Yep.
All right, you're good. you see somebody on a horse up ahead.
But that means I'm running towards the caravan, David.
Isn't that what you were doing?
No, we went on an angle.
I've been
Towards
trying
you.
to not draw things to the caravan. Scrubber has been going towards the
I know
caravan.
Scrubber was going towards the caravan, but at one point you said you were going to try and bring it towards the back part where the cultists
Oh, yeah,
were at.
I did think about that, but I never confirmed it.
Okay, because the way you said it...
You know what? Never mind. That's what I'm gonna be doing. You know what? Let's do that. Let's head to the cultists. Let's just do that. Let's not make this more complicated than it needs to be.
Please, because you say a lot of things and...
Yeah. I do. I realize that. Going to the horse.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Let's make this easy.
Oy.
Yes. This is what you get for dealing with me. Mwahaha. Mwahaha.
So yeah, you
Right,
see-
D20.
You see two people on a horse ahead of you.
Good. I fuck it over finally.
Let's see. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw. As a sudden drop catches it by You really are bad at these things.
Good. Oh, good. It's also exhausted.
On a failed save, you fall 1d4 times 5 feet.
4.
So 10 feet. So it takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, and
Only 200 hit points left.
then it moves forward.
But it has to climb out.
And it dashes. It succeeds that. All right. Scrubber.
I'll use my bonus action to use 3 of my sorcery points to get back second level spell.
Okay.
And then I will move in the direction where I know Fang and Darby and them just move.
All right.
Where have you guys been?
Yoshi, you see Fang up ahead.
Can my familiar get within?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I cast healing on Fang then if I'm within 100 feet?
Sure.
Did you guys know there's bears in the forest?
Yeah, I will heal him.
Jesus
Wait.
Christ, really?
How?
I am suffering blood loss here, thank you.
I'm gonna use a second level. So...
Did you guys know bears shit in the woods?
I tried.
At least one of them was near Max.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right. Darby.
So I can see Fang. What else is around?
You see a bear not too far behind him. And some sort of insects behind the bear. But that's all you can see at the moment.
Just a whole train of whoop ass.
All right. I'm gonna move up to Fang and kind of turn the horse around to kind of run it with him.
Mm-hmm.
Look behind me, and I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud in front of the bear.
Okay.
Oh, good. Maybe that'll hide the abomination.
I'm sorry, what now?
Oh, wait, no, I'm not there.
Aberration.
I don't know what an aberration is. Maybe my next character should be the aberration guy. What do you think,
How about no?
Sean?
Pilgrim?
Aberration.
I think I still have the picture somewhere.
God. All right, that's your turn, Darby.
Yep.
All right, swarm of beetles moves forward and gets lost in a bunch of cloud. Gale.
Runs up. What's going on? Bear?
Abomination.
That's a little rude to call a bear.
There's more.
Oh!
Scrubber gets it. He was there.
Can't see anything with the fog cloud, so I guess I'll start going back towards the caravan with whatever movement I have left, motioning for the others to follow before they get out of the freaking fog cloud.
Okay. So at this point, I'm gonna ask a question. Because the brown bear and the insects are gonna get lost in the fog cloud. The Utugug is a bit behind, though it is still running. Is everyone heading back to the caravan? Specifically, Fang, what are you doing? Because I know you've been thinking differently.
Yeah, I want to draw that thing cultist, but at the same time, I don't want to die. So
Well, the cultists are with the caravan.
But they're at the back. It's fine. I'll keep moving, but I won't be dashing it.
I'm pretty adamant. Like we can't leave it. If it's anything like my nightmares have shown me, it's that we can't let that run.
All right,
Oh, you
going
wanna
back to
kill it.
fighting it. Cool.
Okay. How about we ambush it then?
We're still
I
talking
don't know
about
if
the
I
bear,
can.
right?
No. Oh.
No, the abomination thing.
No, you know
Yes.
how I
How much time do we have to talk?
I'd say you have about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know. Scrubber summoned it out of nowhere.
You know
That's
how
about all I saw.
You know how I sometimes see things,
Yes.
and sometimes those things are terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah, one of them became real.
Very,
somehow,
very real.
and I don't know
He
how.
touched a tree and it
it's-
spawned out of nowhere.
We can't leave it.
Okay, cool.
There's-
We need to get away from the bear. We'll jump it, but we can't have the bear and the bees. Also.
So we keep moving, it sounds like, but trying
We
to keep
move
an
a
eye out.
little bit. We move a little bit, it sounds like, just so the bear, is really gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bear.
And
the
then we're gonna try and
insects
jump
off.
the thing. Is my plan.
Yeah, sure. I'll totally try to hide.
Also, how dead is frickin' Fang?
He's
I'm
fine.
alright. I'm fine.
Okay.
Absolutely no key points, but I'm fine. I got potions of healing. I'll be good. Cool. So, I'm guessing we're attempting to stealth?
Yes.
You two look awfully
I am.
tired.
What? I just need to catch my... Oh god! How long have I been running for? I'm out of shape.
I don't have what you would call lungs, but I am out of breath.
Oh.
Reaches down and pats horse.
I would attempt to stealth, David.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would too at this point.
Would that not be a
Oh,
disadvantage?
Gale's going on.
Isn't first level of exhaustion disadvantage on skill checks?
It's ability checks.
Skill checks, basically. But yeah. So I'll roll again then.
It should be parsed in.
I can't ask that question because I haven't seen it.
I also didn't get a disadvantage, so I'll roll again.
So... Wow, I roll better when I'm exhausted. Cool. I got a 19 then.
Me too. I got a 15.
Why do I roll so bad for the comedy? Why?
Because it's fun.
So, seeing everyone stealth around me, looks down at horse.
Right? I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, don't worry, you're the
You
bait.
guys are the bait.
I was gonna say it. So, Darby, Bait? How do we get ourselves into this?
That is
This
a good name for
situation.
the horse, Pats.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Begins dismounting. No, just
And I was
kidding.
gonna name it after the one lady.
So does the thing find us eventually?
Yeah.
I mean, Sean and I
Or
and the
a
horse are
general
just out in the
area.
open, so
Hold on. So we're gonna use this
We're gonna
map.
hold a dash with the horse until I see it.
Yeah, we're gonna use this map.
Okay. How big is its mouth when I see it?
Oh, it's large.
Okay, I need descriptors.
Could the horse fit in the mouth?
Not fully.
Could Nick fit in the mouth?
Yes.
that's
Could I,
terrifying.
in theory, tie the mouth shut
How?
With
with a rope, David?
You want to take a singular piece of rope.
it's 50 feet long.
It's 50
What-
feet!
I mean,
What
you
knot
can,
are you? Not
you-
the length that concerns me.
Like,
You,
I want to know if at a glance looking at it, would that seem like a rational plan?
That
That's
needs to
why
be
I'm asking.
one hell of a sailor's knot.
you can certainly try.
That's what I meant. Like, like, does it seem like it could work rationally? That's why I asked how large the mouth was, because like, there's like
mean-
a point where you're like, no, that's not gonna work.
50-foot rope would fit around it.
Hmm. So what I'm getting is not without a partner. Got it.
So does it feel any more dashing towards us?
No, it does not.
Fuck! I was banging on that, you see.
It's only a DC 10, so
So
pretty
it has
easy
a
to
good,
pretty easy
Yeah.
to pass.
easy for anyone but me.
Listen, it's fine.
I
All
got
right,
+1.
we are gonna start at the top of initiative order. Yoshi, this thing comes barreling out through the trees towards you guys.
So it does.
And let me do that.
I'm on the back end of a horse. My bird is still on Fang. So I think I'll pump another healing into him.
I'm fine.
Listen, you're going to take this heal and you're going to like it.
You're not wrong. I just wouldn't expend more than a X amount
I'm
of
gonna-
XP.
I'm
or
going to use
magic.
my free one on you. So, Yeah, there we go.
I have 1 wound. You done good.
That's my hold on to Darby a little tighter. Let me rephrase that. No, I can't. Yeah, that's my turn.
Darby.
Fucking far away is this thing? 75 feet. Okay. Not a whole lot to do here.
I throw my travel mug at it.
Wow, what a waste of travel mug.
I don't think
No.
you can throw that far.
Not the travel mug,
All right,
please.
I'm gonna move the horse up 15 feet, I guess,
Okay.
and then
Let
I'm
me do that so you can move it. And
I'm moving it right back afterwards. So I'm just getting close enough to fire off a shot.
okay.
I'm gonna shoot a ray of frost at it.
Okay. That's a hit. Is that is some points of damage?
And I'm gonna quickly turn the horse around and start moving this way a bit to try
Does
to
that
draw it.
slow it?
It's got 60 feet. I'm sure I've got enough to.
No, I mean your
Move
ray
there,
of
move
frost.
back.
Does that like have the Otyug or whatever speed?
Its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Also, I don't think you're concentrating on fog cloud anymore.
I mean, it lasts an hour.
Oh, all right. Well, then you're concentrating as long as you want to be.
Listen, I'm gonna make that bear confused.
I appreciate it. It murdered a black bear, you see.
Racist bears.
Oh God.
Is that your turn, Darby?
I'll tell you
Yeah.
later.
Assuming we're here.
My backstory is gonna get us all killed.
It's fine. I was
I'm
gonna
sure.
get myself killed sooner or later.
All right. Gale.
Well, I feel stealthy, so what I'm gonna try and do is when I see them dragging the horse that way, I'm gonna be like, logically speaking, if it's following the horse, it's going to run into me if I stay here and go down a little bit. About 15 feet, because that's all I can move while stealthing.
All right. Feng.
I'm just gonna hold my position.
All right.
That is all.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Then it's going to dash.
Does it roll another con check?
We're out of chase mechanics at this point.
Yes, but it's still continuously dashing.
Don't question the DM. He's just gonna kill you faster.
Listen, he's gonna kill me at the same rate he always. I can challenge the fates all I want. I'm one way or another.
Scrubber.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. And I'll do Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay.
Oh no. Scrubber, what have you done?
It's success.
Wow, on an in save, that's upsetting. On a successful save, it's half damage, but it still gets its action next turn.
Mm-hmm.
That was the goal.
Yep.
Was that it couldn't kill us next turn. But oh
Oof.
wow. Wow. That was
Hey, just think of
a
all the
second level spell.
damage.
Okay.
Just think of all the damage it took in the chase.
What, all 5 of it?
It took more than that. It fell. It got attacked by bees.
Okay, so it's like 10.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay where I'm at.
All right. You are now visible as you are no longer hiding.
Yeah, it's an action to hide.
Yep.
So
Yoshi, what do thine
let's
cleric
see.
eyes do?
What?
Okay, I'm on the back of a horse.
You can use half your movement to get down.
Why would I? Why? What do you think I am, the tank?
Oh, okay, so I'll
Um,
rush at it. Thanks, Nick. I needed that advice.
How far away am I from it? I can't really.
About
Hell.
35 feet, it looks like.
That's fine. 5 feet too many. Okay.
You could use half your movement to get
Could
down.
I? No. Could I quote unquote sacred flame the damn thing
Sure.
on the back of a horse?
Sure.
All right. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but not very well. Why am I attacking Fang?
You know, I don't blame you at this point. I've caused us all sorts of
I don't know,
trouble.
but I will say that still misses.
I'm sorry. The DM he told me to take you down. I have
Wait,
no choice.
what?
That's my turn. The DM paid me money.
Darby.
All right.
I want the DM to pay me money to take me down. Watch, I'll do it on my next turn.
move 5 feet closer with the horse, and we'll try Tasha's hideous laughter. Does it have an intelligence score of at least 4?
It does.
Okay, then it has a chance.
It succeeded.
Okay, it's what it is. Drop concentration on the fog cloud, unfortunately, but you know.
Odyug, an intellectual. Why are all these people throwing in saves at me?
Oh, that was a wisdom save, you see.
And I'm going to move the horse behind Scrubber.
Oh, really? Gale, I'm gonna get hit by this thing. I'll move so I can sneak up on it from behind everyone. Let's follow Gale.
I don't know where you are.
Here.
Are you gonna move the horse and every?
I mean, yeah, just over here, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure that's at least 30 feet away.
Yoshi is still on the horse, right?
Yep. Gale, you saw the horse move.
Alright.
You also
Um.
know that Scrubber came out of hiding and attacked.
Yep. So we're gonna try a Dissonant Whispers. Why am I Yoshi?
I don't blame you, of course. A lot of people want to be me.
It failed.
What'd you say to it?
Called it a bitch. It's a discordant melody, but I think it has to use its reaction to run away.
Oh, right, that's that one,
is
and not
correct.
not
It
the.
uses its reaction to move its full movement speed away
Yeah,
from you.
it must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far
And
as
it's
speed allows
been
away from you.
my turn, so it's got 30 feet back.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And I to move off back over by Fang.
I'm stealthing. How dare you know where I'm at?
Mhm.
Fang.
Cool. I just stand where I'm at.
All right.
Wait. Okay, yeah, it's more than 30 feet. I'm good.
All
So,
right.
I don't want to get close. I'm already tired.
20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, that's terrifying.
As Scrubber, you just hear in your mind, time to eat.
Don't have any second level spells left.
That's okay, we just have to kill it this turn.
Scrubber.
Is the horse within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I go there so that it's not?
Hold on 1 second. Don't move. I'm going to do something here. Just so we have a bit more room on the grass.
Thank you. Now my horse can eat.
Yeah, it's gonna eat
All right, so you
the
moved
grass that grows from my corpse.
below it.
Yep, so that the horse is no longer within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
Yeah, if I were to cast a ranged spell, it would be at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Oh, but you crit.
So then I'm going to... Oh, you will? Okay.
You crit.
Then, yeah. Okay, then I will do... Oh, no, it's a... They would have to make a save.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, then
You
that.
said ranged attack,
Well-
so okay. We'll do it.
Anyone know Guiding Bolt? That'd be a great spell to crit with.
Look, I know a rapier stab with psychic blades.
Man, the cleric doesn't know Guiding Bolt.
It's been on the list of things to learn.
I'm trying to think of which spell I want to use. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
All my attacks are again saves. So yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, it's disadvantage. What is yeah? I'll go there, and I will use Arms of Hadar against it.
Okay.
It's probably gonna succeed.
Only one
This
way
is
to find
really
out.
dumb. Oh, please fail.
It just barely succeeded.
God, fucking damn it.
But it does take some damage.
And then I guess I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's the rest of my movement and go the attack of opportunity.
All right, so you are taking the attack of opportunity. Yeah, it's gonna hit you with its tentacle.
Of course.
As that is a hit. So you take 12 points of damage. You apparently still had invisible on you. You are also grappled by the tentacle.
Cool, so I'm still next to it. Awesome.
Nope, you're actually right there. That is the point you would have gotten out of its reach. But you are grappled by the tentacle. All right. Yoshi.
Okay, I'm actually going to use my thing that I've never used until now. So I'm going to use my dragon mark. So when I cast this, I can expend one of my hit dice. If I roll an even, I gain 10 hit points equal to the number rolled. If I roll an odd, one random creature within 30 feet of me, not including me, takes force
Random
damage equal to the
creature?
roll. So this, yeah.
Oh.
So there's a 5. I don't know if that adds the +2 or not. I don't think so. It just says number rolled.
Yeah,
I
that'd
think
just
it's
be the
5.
number on the dice.
Okay, so that was a 5. Oh, that is an odd. So yeah, one random creature within 30 feet of me takes that damage. And I'm
Running down a
going.
secret light horse.
Good. I'm not included in this.
30 feet is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Look, in my defense, I've never used this before. I don't know if that's a thing.
So, Nick, I got a question. Why is it when you don't play a Chaos Sorcerer, you're playing a Chaos
So I
Sorcerer?
guess roll a
It's a
d10.
Good question.
Figure out which one.
Yep, go ahead
3,
and
4, 5, 6.
Wait, you want me to roll a d10?
actually just
D8.
It's a random creature within 5 feet. Within 30
So,
feet.
within
Would
30
that
feet.
include him?
3, 4,
there
5,
there
yeah.
is only 6 people. Roll a d6. I've already assigned numbers.
Okay, I didn't know if that could include him or not.
Yeah.
If it was a random creature within 30 feet.
Well, do the damage to Gale.
Hey!
Take 4 points. Sorry, Gail. So how does it hurt her? Does she know it was me? Questions. So I'm gonna use Witch Bolt. So if I hit him once, all I have to do is hit him once, because after that he just automatically takes the damage if I keep using it. So
Yep, but you
Here
have to
comes-
use your action to keep dealing
resist.
damage.
Yeah. Make sure I'm targeting him. Please roll good. Please roll good.
Yep,
Oh.
that's a hit.
So boom, and then I can just sustain that. So that's cool. All right, as I'm on the back of the horse there, and yeah, sorry, Gail, I don't know. I've never used this before. I don't know it hurts people.
Make sure to put concentration on yourself.
So I take another 6 point of damage on top of the 4.
No, you just take the 4. What even hurts her?
So
I step on a branch conveniently at the same time.
it's force damage, right?
Yeah.
So as you channel the magical energies through your tattoo, it seems to pulse and backfire a bit, and Gale, you just feel a pain in your arm, similar to the area where Yoshi's tattoo is.
All right, I like how that works. That's cool, actually.
Huh.
All right, Yoshi, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Darby Devdon, what you doing?
What am I doing? Naturally, I'm gonna try the same thing.
Okay.
Eh.
It failed. All right. Anything else?
No, that's enough.
So it starts laughing.
As it starts laughing in some language none of you know.
Is Scribble still grappled?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
It's
I
okay.
think incapacitated. Would it still be grappled with that?
Yes, because the tentacles itself kind of have a grappling things on it.
Okay, new plan, guys. It's stuck there laughing, right? And I've seen this before, right? So if I hit it right now, the laughing won't stop, right?
What?
You
What?
made it laugh, right?
Yeah. Every time you hit it, it has a chance to stop laughing. But
Oh, that's
the important
what.
thing is that it falls prone as well.
I was thinking about dropping a cloud of daggers on it.
I mean,
Maybe not the best course.
Do what Gale would do.
I mean, she would. I mean, we're supposed to kill it, right?
yeah.
Then yeah, I'm gonna drop a cloud of daggers on it.
All right. Which spots in particular? Got it. All right.
It doesn't take any damage until its turn.
Correct. I'm still gonna leave that there. All right. Fang.
10, 20, 25. I'm gonna break stealth, run over here, and try and break Scrubber away.
Can you repeat that? You cut out on my end.
I am going to try and break Scrubber out of grapple as I break stealth.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check or dexterity check.
Cool. I was hoping it would be like athletics or something, though. At the same time, I just realized these. But you said dex, so I'm going to use that. Oh, wow, that rolled pretty well.
You're able to squeeze them out of there and get them ungrappled.
I just need disadvantage to roll well. That's and that.
You're kind of cutting out like crazy, Kyle.
There's not a lot I can do about it. I'm not doing much, so.
All right.
Okay, so it takes the damage now or at the end of its turn? I forget.
Start of the turn. All right, it takes 12 points of damage. What roll?
Roll that.
That's a success.
So it immediately loses the incapacitated and can take its turn normally.
Yep. So it's.
But it has to stand up.
Yep, it stands up. Hi, Fang.
Yo.
Look, we need to kill it. Like, I don't, like, that was a good stall for time, but we're trying to kill the damn thing.
Also, it's just gonna move out of the daggers. And it's gonna take a bite at Fang. So here goes.
I'm gonna drop the daggers then.
Here goes the mouth. That is a hit.
Yeah. I'm
Is
not
that
expecting it to miss.
is that it is 12 points of damage. All right, and then how are you at Constitution saving throws?
Well, I have no hero points, so shit.
Yeah, that's a failure. So,
Poisoned.
yes. How do you know?
Because that's my status. I'm gonna just go on Facebook real quick. Right? Kyle is currently poisoned.
Checking in
No,
from
put it on
poisoned.
TikTok. It'll get more views.
Whoops. That's
Oh,
not what I
if I'm
meant to do.
going TikTok, I'm just gonna write top.
All right. And then it's gonna make a tentacle attack on Gale.
Okay.
That is a hit. So you take 14 points of damage and are grappled. And then it's going to make a tentacle attack on Scrubber. That's a hit. That's 14 points of damage,
So,
and
you're
you're grappled.
Well, I wasted my turn. Wonderful.
Kyle, you're fine. Look, we're trying to kill it.
Scrubber, you're
Apparently, I'm not.
you're grappled.
Okay. I guess I will do. I want to use my bonus action to give up one of my first level slots to get back 3 sorcery points.
3.
First
Isn't that
level is 2.
yeah?
So a first level spell is 2 sorcery points. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. It's second level. My bad. And then for my action, now that I'm grappled, okay. This is the most damage. First level. I'll do catapult. Is there anything around the ground that I could
Yeah, there's
potentially
rocks and twigs and whatnot. You're in a
Cool.
forest.
So I'll cast catapult at it,
Okay,
but in a way that if it misses, it wouldn't hit anybody else.
got it. That's a hit.
Great. Oh, awesome.
So you do 16 points of damage.
And that's my bonus action. My action, I move because I'm grappled. That's my turn.
All right. Somehow, somewhere, Dastan wakes up momentarily and drinks more water.
Wow, thanks. I needed that.
Yeah, this would have been a really great fight to have our tank.
Yoshi.
Okay, I'm debating. Especially after I'm assuming I noticed that activating that hurt Gale, which is kind of strange to me because Gale was way the hell over there. So I would probably drop that, and especially with as injured as my party is. God, who do I even heal?
What? They're all fine.
They are all not fine.
They're all fine.
Probably. Could I have my bird fly over to Gale real quick?
Sure.
And I need to. Who am I targeting? Jesus, no. I will not heal you. All right. And I'm gonna heal Gale with a 2nd level cure wounds. As soon as there we go. All right, here comes the big heals. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Who's your cleric?
Apparently, you're hers, not mine.
I already healed you.
Yeah, not that well.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah, everybody gets one.
All right.
That's my
That's your turn. Darby.
All right. The idea is to hopefully get it, but not my people. But
Easy.
also maybe do damage to the tentacles that are sticking out of it.
Easy enough to do.
I don't know if I have to target tentacle entities
No.
or anything like that.
They're just part of his body.
Okay. I haven't run one of these, so, you know.
It's just a little tiny aberration.
Tiny. Fuck.
Yeah.
Aberration.
Have you seen some of the aberrations that exist?
This is-
That's a success.
So
yeah.
yes, I may have done some research for this character. This is small.
Aberrations.
Listen, I want you to know, when trying to find fun aberrations to deal with Scrubber, there weren't a lot of low-level ones I could easily use.
Well, you don't need
I was
to
gonna
introduce
say-
them so quickly then.
Just
What I'm
contact
hearing is that
squad
late
of ill
campaigns,
kids.
I-
campaign
I
is gonna be terrifying.
made something that fit the party. You guys are doing fine.
Oh, I love this part of my backstory. I loved it. I loved it.
All
I'm
right.
terrified. Pretty confident I got our whole party killed, but I loved it.
Is that all, Darby? Yeah, I believe that's it. Unless you're moving.
I probably shouldn't.
All right. Gale, you are grappled.
Well, am I able to stab it since I'm grappled?
Yeah.
It's holding on to me with the tentacle.
Yeah, you could still grab it or
She crit.
Stab it.
stab it.
I was hoping you would say that, and I'm using the
All right.
psychic blades.
Make sure to hit,
Saving it for the first time someone burns something bigger on an attack roll.
make sure to
that they
hit
just-
the crit damage modifier.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Which button is it under?
Plus and minus.
Plus and minus.
Let's see that big damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna have any problems because I'm grappled, right?
As long as you have the crit damage on, you don't need to roll the attack. You just do the damage.
Yeah.
Since Darby has said crit is a thing.
I saw this coming
Oh,
this morning.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Woohoo!
What in the hell?
As Gale, you're grappled and you just summon forth all the psychic energy within you through your bardic inspiration. It focuses through the blade of the rapier and you just stab it into the tentacle of the Utgug, dealing a massive blow.
Yeah.
Fang.
I will punch it.
Fang rolls a 13.
So 19.
Yeah, that's a hit. How do you want to do this?
I slightly tap it, and it dies.
The
Oh
psychic
my
damage has
God.
it teetering. Fang comes up and it just punches it.
It had,
Ha!
Over.
it had
I
4
did
health
it.
left.
I did it, guys. It was all me. I did all the damage.
That
you
was-
saw it here first.
Scrub-
That was so impressive, Fang.
I saw
I
a
saw it.
combo attack in a dream this morning.
Scrubber
and pretty Scrubber's like
puts
shaking.
hand on Scrubber's shoulder.
Limps
I
away.
understand the night terrors now.
That's honestly, that's pretty small.
Wait,
I
what?
understand the night terrors.
That was. What have I gotten myself into?
And I will
I
heal
don't-
Scrubber.
How
I don't
dare
really know
you?
why I see these
David,
things,
can I not be
but for
grappled
some reason,
anymore?
I do.
Yeah, give me a second.
I'm then gonna harvest it for.
All right.
Jeez, Scrubber, how close to death were you? You're still heavy.
I had 3 hit points.
By the way, Scrubber,
That's-
you would still know this, but you do still have that piece of crystal.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Yeah.
You never said I actually saw the afterwards. So
I'm gonna
Yeah,
heal.
no, you I think I mentioned it, whether it didn't go through or whatnot, because Discord's been dumb, but Fang saw you hold the piece of the crystal. He never saw the full crystal, but you do have a shard of a crystal, so just put that in your inventory.
okay. And then I also want to. This has got to be fucking meta, but there's material that I need for to cast in the future that this thing might have. Shard of crystal. Delete that item. But I would like to I'd like to harvest parts of its tentacle and different parts of its body that are like unique to it and aberrations for study.
Okay. You're able to get a little bit as it starts to kind of melt and disappear from this plane of reality. You're able to get some pieces of it.
All right, I'm gonna write pieces of what? How was it spelled? There it is. OT. Mainly for studying.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's go back to the caravan, guys. I would suggest having Fang and Scrubber ride the horse because they look exhausted. But that's really not my choice.
Thanks,
You left
probably
us-
already back at the caravan.
I'll be honest. I doubt the horse can carry me. I'm still a robot. I'm made out of metal. I'm very heavy.
He's a robot.
You left Aston to guard
Yeah,
our
let's
floor,
hurry
right?
back. Gale takes off.
And with that, we're going to end tonight's session.
8 more hours. 8 more hours.
No.
Sorry.
No, we need to play again in like 4 hours when, I'm sorry, 5 hours when Denzel gets out of work.
I will be asleep, and I'm pretty sure Sean will be asleep, possibly.
I'll be at work in 5 hours.
Ooh, yeah, go to bed.
Oh,
Have a good night.
Good night.
See you later.
I don't know why he's laughing.
Oh, David, good, you got it. I was about to say.
Yeah, I got that.
him.
Chat, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the Scrubber adventure, because I know I did.
Hey.
Scrubber and Fang, thank you.
I hope you enjoyed Fang's nature wildlife tour,
Yeah,
because
yeah. It's
that
gonna
was a
suck
blast.
Even more when I
Uh,
followed Scrubber some more.
It's if we learned one thing, it's that dreams do come true.
Yes.
You know,
Oh,
you know,
my God.
Huh.
if this caravan
I like
trip
that.
has taught me anything, is that Fang is useless.
Anyway, chat, we'll be back next Friday for more Tyranny of Dragons and more ridiculousness like this. I can't wait. I hope you join us.
David,
Until then, see you guys
just
next
let your
time.
lungs get OP.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.